Let's go. Indeed, these bands are really quite good. I'm a fan of all of them. Like you said, they're useful, you know? They make sense on this map, and they're quite default even sometimes.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Attackers have located a bomb.
Last ball can deploy. Loading mag. Adjusting our strategy.
Wall secured.
Shield up.
Stay clear of APS line of fire.
Oh, yes.
Adding for protection.
10 seconds remaining.
Mount activated.
Loading new magazine.
5 seconds to go.
EDS wood ready to go.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Magnet set! Magnet ready. Reloading!
Yeah, I think they might have been expecting a kitchen hit, but, you know, obviously it didn't. I think that perhaps the Melusi bringing impacts might have been a mistake because the Melusi didn't actually use them first, but she might be roaming using them or using.
Set! Throwing magnet.
Exit time.
pressure got to him. But I gotta say that flick from Jonah onto the thermite, that was really quite good. Like I don't think really quite good justifies that. That was amazing.
Yeah, that was Jonah definitely put up a fight there, especially losing his team very early. Definitely impressive the way that he took control of that round. But apparently I was muted that entire round, so no one heard me talking about that entire end sequence or most of the round anyway. Rosbay, there's no command for casters. However, I am casting tonight. I am Rack, and we have Clever over here as well. Clever had to step in last minute as things went very poorly in terms of figuring what was going on. Like, because we just casters didn't want to cast, and stuff happened, so it is what it is. Clever's here. First time on the stream. So, very nice to see you here, Clever. Thank you very much for for not tuning in, but casting with me tonight. Very appreciated. Yes. But we are going to see a cave pick here, and they're going to not bring a Lomai, and they're only going to bring smoke for shields. So, going to see them go for a different approach here, as I saw that up top didn't really work out for them. Surprised they didn't try to adjust to it, considering that it honestly could have been better for them, but yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out a caster for game 2. Jonah nearly C4ing himself. Would have been very funny if that happened, but thankfully it doesn't.
I guess Jonah went through the whole round last time, never using those impacts. Because I don't think he...
No, he did. He did. He impacted default.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
He was very lucky. But I don't think we're gonna see any sort of roam. Oh no, Jordan Paul's going above. Let's go, Jordan Paul. Gaming.
I did think so.
Just gonna walk upstairs slowly but surely.
I wonder if Jonah heard. I mean, Jonah. Yeah.
It's all
Jordan heard the man on attack.
I don't think he did because he's just kind of playing. Just playing here aggressively.
Open, so it's possible.
Oh, is Jaeger's Gummy? Oh no, Gummy. Gummy gonna get found here probably by Sledge, and Sledge is gonna find him. Reaction, another man with insane gun skill in this league. Probably one of the best fraggers, or two of the best fraggers in this league are definitely Reaction and Gummy. Both are very consistent. Gummy going 0-2 to start things off, which is very surprising and unusual for him. The only time he went negative throughout the entirety of this league, I'm pretty sure, was last weekend, where he went 6 and 8 or something like that, in the best of 3 that they played. So I really don't think that anything is gonna happen negatively for the side for Gummy. I think he's gonna rebound very quickly. But right now, everyone on the side of Not Cash Money is just struggling to find their way onto the board. Jonah and Trent, the only ones able to make their way on there.
That's Jaeger being the first pick, 2 rounds of fun.
Although it is a different player this time. Jordan Paul got picked off as Jaeger first last time, though. So.
Tried to switch it up and it just.
Oh my God, they're on top of each other. Can he find the pick on Dokkaebi? No, he cannot, as Dokkaebi's gonna find the pick, making it a 3v5, and now they're gonna get their cameras. Ryok's still gonna be playing inside of Coke Check right now. And honestly, Jonah is just sitting below in trash right now. Trent playing close to those red staircase. Might try to cross with Ryukso there, but I'm unsure right now. Surprised to see that none of the players on the side of Not Cash Money have even broken over this side of this over here. Because if you break here, you get an angle onto Ryukso. So I'm surprised I haven't done that yet. Jonah's been watching the backside.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Not Cash Money in the last very bad situation here. Nice frag from Jonah.
Very good pick. Honestly, just makes Millie like loosens up the round. They're getting rid of that vertical pressure. Jonah could have just gotten a pick there if he didn't look away at the wrong time, but isn't going to be able to do that. Is he going to find that onto Icy though? Sleepy's going to get the refray essentially in terms of getting the kill, but we're going to see a nade come out here and kill Jonah from Sturks. Very nice nade, all at the Trent in a 1v3. Smoke does have 2 of those canisters left, making it very strong for him. Knows that the plant is going down. Gonna have to try and go off audio. Gonna have to try and pre-fire. Not gonna find the head of anyone though, as it's gonna be round 2 over. Sleeping Giants taking the second round. That is very good by the side of Sleeping Giants. Really just starting their dominance early. Gonna try and keep putting the pedal to the metal. And they've done this every single week basically. They really rarely struggled against any team in this league. Carolina Reapers, title and what team was it? AFG are the only teams they've actually struggled against in the past. So I think that we're going to see the fact that they're taking an early league might actually make this a game that they also don't struggle with once again. What the hell is going on with this stream? The stream is shitting bricks right now, it looks like. Oh no, it's not. I got scared. I'm gonna go with like trying to get corrupt on for the second match because right now I'm solo casting the second, which is not something I particularly am looking forward to. But if I have to, it is what it is, you know. Not much you can do about that, honestly. And bro, I hate this freaking. I mute this channel for a damn reason, but it always pings me. It makes no sense.
You can turn off like the pings if you right click it and go.
No, I did. It makes no sense though.
Like,
it's
no, go like notification settings and then nothing.
We're not still. No, it's fine. It's fine. You're fine now. Or the stream's fine now. We are gonna see a different defense. In what the? All right. Damn, shoddy. Okay. We're gonna fully reinforce off every wall leading towards Pixel. All roads lead to Rome. In this case, it's nothing leads to Pixel. Feels bad, man. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I am very confused. Why did they make the holes and then reinforce them? Like, I can't be the only one.
I guess we'll find out as the match goes on. But right now, it's just
I mean, maybe they just have something. I assume they have to have something planned here if they know that. If they do that, right? Surely.
Yeah, I was hoping they play around the walls.
Kyoto nearly found a pick onto Ryusa there, but Ryusa did not go back quick enough. What is good, Philosophy? How you doing tonight, my man? Good to see you back in the chat. Glad you came. Just trying to see what's going on here. Trent, honestly, this is honestly a stranger setup in comparison. It's not very default at all, considering the positioning. Jordan and Trent are both by the double bar right now, and just surprising all around what's being played. I'm not saying I'm not a fan of it because I did used to run one person playing that double bar, but you're seeing two players there with the shield as well, so it's very interesting. Two are going to be on the side of Red Stairs, and we're going to see Reaction and Icy Jaeger on the side of Piano Windows. Jonah going to be playing those bullet holes still. I really hate how many bullet holes I've seen this playoff series. Like everything I've seen so far, every match I've casted so far, the playoffs, there's been at least one bullet hole kill in the game or a punch hole kill, and it's filthy. We're going to see a gunfight here with Gummy up close and Sledge. Gummy going to have to fall back, and since there is no holes, it's going to be in a lot of danger. Nade's going to come out here, get rid of that shield very quickly. There is no rotated defreezer as far as I'm aware. Oh, no, there is. My bad.
There is, yeah.
Okay. I was going to say, he just lit himself into his death trap. Gummy, though, not too worried about him. He's very good in tight situations. He did it last week, and I think he's just going to do it again. We are going to see Sleepy try to burn the ADS, but it's going to have to be no avail, as he's going to stun himself instead, as there's a Womai there, and Womai Magnet anyway. Surprised to see a lot of very minimal vertical play from Sleeping Giants. That's something they really excel at, in my opinion. The fact that there's only one vertical hole here really is honestly just baffling to me, but it is what it is, and I think that definitely has some impact on the round so far. Because they're just going for a more linear take from Piano over. Icy getting a pick onto Jonah there, definitely making the playing field a bit more desolate for the side of Nakash Money. Jonah were the only one with more than one kill right now, and now there is no one with kills left on the side of Nakash Money, as they are all struggling to get rid of their donuts. Gummy's going to get found, though, in the bathroom, making a 2v5 for Ryuso and Jordan Paul. Jordan Paul and Ryuso both very good last week, but they're going to get found here now, and now Jordan's all up to you, and it's all over, as Sleeping Giants is going to take round 3. Very nice round by Sleeping Giants, just taking every gunfight they could, but winning them all and taking them responsibly. And they honestly cleared the shield really efficiently, despite the problems they had at first. I think those holes in bathroom and in freezer definitely could have helped out the side of Nakash Money, but they tried adapting to the side of what Sleeping Giants was doing, and it just didn't work out for them. So I think we're going to just keep seeing what's going on here, as it's going to be a game of cat and mouse with Nakash Money trying to adjust to what Sleeping Giant does. As Sleeping Giant, the major advantage they have over every other team in this league is the fact that they have only played Villa, really, for the regular season. So any VODs that exist of them are only on Villa, basically, with the exception of the last 2 weeks and then the best of threes played. So I think that the fact that we're seeing Cafetus be so strong for them, on map that they lost to AFG, who was beaten by this Nakash Money team, is very surprising. So, look, I'm really just looking forward to seeing how this team adjusts going forward. Surprised to see that reading hasn't been brought out yet, considering how strong that site is. Normally, when it comes to higher level of play and an organized team, I mean, really, it's one of the strongest sites on this map, and honestly, in this game, if I'm honest. We are going to see Mods reinforce the hatch. Very little roam presence usually by Nakash Money when it comes to this site, but it looks like we're going to see a VIP hold, and we're going to see how that happens. We're gonna see another closet extension maybe.
So, you know, Sleeping Giants has been playing a very good game so far, but I just hope that
10 seconds
Not
remaining.
Cash Money realizes that I can still bring this back. It's nowhere near over yet, and I hope their morale is still very high.
Attack
I think
the
they got it.
defuse the
My
bomb.
bet is on Not Cash Money so far.
I mean, yeah, you definitely can't, especially in a best of 5, you really can't let, like, a few rounds impact you that much, especially because there's a whole series to play still. And even if they win this map, even if they lose this map, right, worst comes to worst, it is Sleeping Giants' pick, and they have their pick of Villa coming up next. And theoretically, if this go map for map with Sleeping Giants, it's still better than most of the teams in this league could even do, as every team that has played the Sleeping Giants team has gotten absolutely destroyed in the end. Carolina Reapers putting up the best fight in the playoffs with 7-4 and a 7-1. So, honestly, I think that if Knockers Money can just trade maps, it's not even a bad thing for them. I think that Coastline's a map that depends heavily on gun skill. I feel like there's not as much strategy that goes into Coastline, which is why I think that Sleeping Giants will probably take it in the end. Overall, the predictions that I was seeing from all the casters and staff alike was that Sleeping Giants was going to win this series 3-0 or 3-1. So I'm hoping to see that Knockout Money can prove them wrong, but unsure, as we're going to see the fuse puck below and just try to get rid of some utility if they can. I believe there's Kyoto outside of Bakery, though I'm unsure. And he's going to just drone out. Stark's going to get hit by something. Looks like he's going to Kate Hatch. Ryuk's going to be low on HP. Just trying to see what's going on here. As we're seeing Starks just use all of his fuse charges without really a lot of vertical play. Honestly, a big mistake in my opinion. I think the biggest mistake made from the side of Knockout Money is just not getting this hallway. This hallway gives you so much free intel. If you look at it from above, like, you get an angle onto that coat check. So it's just so good, and they're just avoiding it. And now I'm curious as to why Sleeping Giants is going for what seems to be a Bakery clear, considering how much vertical control they actually have. They received very little contesting up top, and they could easily take Freezer and beyond because of the way the site is played. But they're choosing not to, and they're choosing to go for a Bakery take, which you can't really use as much vertical play on. But, and then we're going to have to wait and see, and Trent's going to take some damage from above. Going to just toss a smoke up there, hoping for the best. Ryuk's still going to be sitting in Closet, though, trying to hope for something to happen here. The wall's fully reinforced, so Closet isn't exactly the strongest position. Trent going to find a pick on the Sturks, balancing things out, making it a 4v3. But as I say that, we're going to see Kyoto reinforce that idea and get rid of the reinforcement and refrag onto the smoke. And 35 seconds left in the round. We're going to have to wait and see what Knockout Money plans to do to hold this site. Ryuk's still going to swallow some damage from Sleeping Cat and eventually get killed. All up to Jordan and Gummy. Gummy not really in the best position to actually frag out right now. Kind of just about to have to walk in a closet. Jordan going to get found, making it a 1v4 for Gummy. Double kill him out by Sleepy here. Going to be able to find the head of Sleepy is Gummy. Gummy going to try and get more done. No, he cannot. Attacking round 4. 4-0 lead from Sleeping Giants. Very good job. Honestly, the Sleeping Giants team is just dominant, man. Nothing's stopping them.
I can't stop thinking about that pun you made. They're gonna reinforce that idea as they get rid of the reinforcement. Come on.
Yeah,
Why do
man.
you have to do that?
I don't know, man. I couldn't think. I don't know. I screwed my words and then I played it into a pun. Worked out perfectly. But
It's too good.
let's see. I'm doing great philosophy myself. Jordan's just. I guess philosophy's in chat. His name is Jordan. I guess didn't know that. Love to see it. We're going to see Jonas swap from that Malusi over to that castle. Really, just right now, Knockout Money is struggling to find their frags, especially Jordan, which is really uncommon because he's usually one of the top players on this team. And I mean, it's just not looking very good for them right now. They're going to finally go reading, but I wonder if it's too late for them to go reading at this point. I mean, it never hurts to try, but they've lost a lot of rounds now. They are down 0-4. This is definitely not the position you want to be in any case at all. So I'm excited to see if they can pull something off here and make it work out for them. Reinforcement's going to go up. Go pick's pretty standard here. I honestly think that this is a pretty standard setup, and I think that they have a chance of actually getting this done on this time. And I hope they do. But as this round goes on, I'm surprised to see that Aruni has not been played yet. There are several spots that Aruni can be played that is very effective. Doesn't matter really the site. You can play one on the double door on Cocktail, one for bathroom, one for freezer, whatever you want to do. Like, just figure out your site setup. But I'm surprised to see that hasn't even come out yet, really. But we're gonna have to wait and see. Sleeping Giants might bring in Aruni on their setup, though I'm unsure.
A bomb has been located.
I'm gonna see Sturks hop over the railing. I'm gonna see Sturks rappel up onto the cabin balcony. I'm gonna start shooting in. We'll have a little recoil the G3 has. The thing is literally a friggin' laser beam. It's beautiful. Starts with the upside down rappel that Clever was complaining about earlier today. Jonah gonna swallow a bit of damage here from looks to be the window, and gonna be at like roughly 80 HP here. Not a bad position to be in at all, but right now, Sleeping Giants is really focusing on getting that clear, but struggling to really find anything as it stands right now. Sleepy Cat's gonna drop the hatch, gonna try and push in a little bit, so it seems. Reaction to get rid of that castle barricade. Sleepy's gonna run across. Might try to get rid of the Goyle by force. We spawn a bit sooner and a bit like more on point. Probably on the pick on the Goyle there. Nitrous coming out here, gonna find the Zofia, making it a 3v4. Gummy, he's just holding his angle so aggressively. The demon that he is, just finding those picks, making it a 2v4 for Sleeping Giants here. Starts the demon as well, finding another kill, making it 7 for him. We're actually gonna find one, making it 6. Really, these two players are just dominant right now, and they're just doing all they can to get these picks. We are going to see Ryuxo get that pick from below, though. Or not that Ryuxo, Trent get that pick from below and injure the player above. That smoke grenade going to be wasted to an extent, as it's not going to actually find anything. Trent going to gas him out now, and it looks like it's not going to find him once again. 2 smokes wasted on a down player. Quite unfortunate, really. I know that man advantage is definitely important, but you're just kind of tossing it a bit, if I'm honest. You're wasting a lot of utility, especially as now he's just going to get picked up anyway. So, I think that Trent and Ryuxo are going to struggle actually getting this done now. They only have 1 smoke and they have a nitro cell, so they don't have much plant denial left. But they do have 10 seconds of burn. And seeing that Sledge is running right now, I think they're going to have a chance of getting this. Sturk's going to drop down to pillar and is going to be walking towards 90, so it seems. I don't know if is 90 camp stop? Yes, it is. They do know that there is one down now. Reaction's gonna drop as well. Gonna probably sludge up on that door unless he doesn't. Going for a rotate around to the to fireplace. As Reaction's gonna sludge on this door now. Finally, gonna put Ryuxo to kind of feel a bit pressured. And not really, or not Trent rather, to feel a bit more pressured. Trent gonna have an angle onto the hallway. Gonna go to find Reaction nearly. Very close gunfight there. Ryuxo playing on his spot, waiting for those feed holes. Waiting for that run in as well. Gonna see Trent taking a vertical, not vertical, but a diagonal angle from that staircase. Ryuxo gonna have to try and get something done here as he knows that he has to try and stop the planner. Feed holes coming out here. Gonna find the Yana. Can he find the sledge? Oh no! Yes he can! Good round by Ryuxo to find it! 1v2 clutch up from Not Cash Money to win it. I mean, they blew a 4-2 lead at first, or 4v2 at first, and now Ryuxo was like, nah, man, don't worry, I got this. 1v2 ain't nothing to me, and he just did it. Very, very great job. Very great job by Ryuxo there to pick up the round for them, making it 1-4. If they can come into the half with a 2-4, I think that's not even a bad split. Even though this map is obviously defender-sided, I think that there's a, if you can be coordinated and actually pull stuff off, I think you can get the job done. Though,
yeah, I think if your team is, like, particularly coordinated, you know, this map can be anything you want it to be, because it's fairly balanced, right? But like if you employ the right strategies and you know the enemy team well enough, it's just gonna be over.
Yeah, I think.
So
no, go on. Finish your point.
If I think, you know, if Not Cash Money has their attack strats, you know, on point, then this should be you know, like an easy, not easy per se, but
they definitely have a chance.
Yeah,
I think that Not Cash Money, they've pulled off a very good game against the side of what was it, AFG. They upset AFG very easily. Like they literally destroyed AFG. AFG is one of the probably the most coordinated teams in this league. And I hate to say it, but Sleeping Giants, like, you guys just don't have that same level of coordination as AFG in my opinion. But you guys definitely have better fraggers and you have better strategy, which is why you typically win. But I think if Not Cash Money was able to take away AFG in this playoff run, but I think that there's definitely a chance that Not Cash Money definitely has something up their sleeve for the side of Sleeping Giants, and maybe we see them run something that worked against Sleeping Giants when they played AFG. I mean, it's just, I mean, there's really, I think that right now it's going to come down, there's going to be a lot of situations where it comes down to gunfights, and in this situation, I mean, as Trent said in the past, like, really, Sleeping Giants is a lot of dangerous players. I know when he said it was 2. It's obvious from just watching this game that it's definitely more than that. there's a lot of dangerous players on the side of Sleeping Giants, and it's just right now, like you see, Icy and Kyoto aren't doing that well, but Kyoto's is literally a support player, and Icy's obviously, you know, he's just the top fragger in this league. I think he's literally 9th. What is going on here from Nakash Money? What are you guys holding?
They didn't get freezer wall.
They didn't get
They
freezer.
had enough reinforcements.
I mean, Jaeger's gonna do some damage from above. I guess they were trying to go for some like pocket strat, like watching Jaeger maybe like get a bunch of kills from above, but clearly that did not work out. As Rex is gonna go for plant. They're gonna drop the hatch, trying to find something. Cannot, as starts gonna find a pick onto Sleepy. We're gonna see. Trent's gonna take that gunfight with junk right there, and Reaction's gonna win that gunfight, making it a 2v3. Both of the players are gonna walk into Pep right now. Rook's gonna walk in as well. They're gonna clear sinks out. Know that no one's synced. Know that he's playing trash right now. Is that Nitro good enough though? No, it is not. Jordan's gonna get found probably. What? Okay, 360 no scopes. Man watched the Call of Duty montage before that. Man was like, all right, I'm gonna pull an NW2 in this bitch and just start spinning. But I mean, I think that this. I think if I were to guess what the reasoning there was, I would like to guess anyway. I would assume that it was relating to a vertical play from the hatch.
Yeah, it was probably like they were trying to bait them with the soft wall, but Jaeger wasn't expecting to push that fast.
Yeah, I'm unsure. I'm unsure, to be honest with you. They also had like 4 guys off site, so I mean, I definitely wanted to bait them, but I guess Jordan.
You know that strat where like you play and reinforce a different site?
Yeah, but they didn't do that.
I hope they push that.
They didn't do that though.
Yeah, but they were doing that in men only, not in reinforcement.
Definitely.
Attackers need to locate.
Well, we are going to see Sleeping Giants switch over to defense now. They're going to go kitchen first as their first site. I think that's definitely why we saw them bring the operators they did the first time over. I honestly think that both teams bringing the Thermite definitely has an impact on the game to some extent. Thermite's not necessarily a fragger in the same sense as Habana. We do see players like Shaiko typically frag out on Habana, but every player plays differently. So I think that the fact that they're bringing Thermite instead just says a lot about what these teams are individually, and more so that they're not really focused on those frags, and more so focused on actually getting the stuff that they need to get done. Because I believe that their players who are playing those frag positions are able to get their job done. In this case, it's been Sturk's, Reaction, and Sleepy who've been doing a lot of the heavy lifting tonight. But they doesn't discount all that Kyoto's done for their team. And same with Sleepy Cat. Sleepy Cat's done a lot of work in terms of getting rid of utility. Icy's been playing the Ash. And we're going to see this entire Nakash Money team spawn over by River Dogs. Just a very good start to the round, I guess, having everyone stacked on each other. But I'm just curious to see what they're going to go for. I don't think I've rarely casted Nakash Money in this league, and I haven't seen them play on Cafe at all. So I'm just trying to get a grasp for what they want to do on attack. Looks like they're going to do a top-down clear from the roam, and definitely in favor of that. Jonah going to shoot down the first barricade, and I'm going to just wait and see as Jordan's going to open up the hatch. No sludge brought, surprisingly, considering that they're trying to go for vertical play. I guess they thought that it was going to be, like, up top, I'm assuming, but I'm unsure. Gummy going to drop down through the red stairs, going to try and clear up mining and also train. Jordan and Jordan, they have a lot of players on drones right now. They literally have no one off drones. Everyone's on drones. Every player's on drones. They have no one to capitalize on this intel. They had no one to capitalize on the intro. Okay. I mean, they're going to be able to walk down now. They know that it's clear, but, like, that could have been really bad if they just lost, like, most of their drone economy due to the fact that they were all on drones. And even now, we still see 3 players on drones.
I wonder how long these teams are going to go. Like, I think the difference in team synergy is pretty clear between them. Like, not to say that, you know, not Cash Money can't get this, but Sleeping Giants, they're definitely working together really well. Like, it's impressive every round that I watch them. It's like, wow.
Yeah, no, I'd agree with that, certainly. I think you can tell how much time that Sturks puts into his team and how much time they put back into, like, the roster as well. They all really care for this team deeply and they want to see it go well. And they've been confident all along that this is what they want, that they can do this. And, I mean, what was it? Sturks said in, I think it was week 5. I mean, I guess if better teams come into this league, then we won't see as many undefeated seasons. And, you know, they were very confident that they had the talent to pull this off. And I don't think they've changed their roster since week 5. So I think that it's very impressive to see them just execute on everything they desired from the beginning. We are going to see Ryuxo play those vertical holes that I was talking about earlier into Coat, as they're going to know that no one is in Coat, as reaction times are going to be long gone from there. 43 seconds left in the round. They have wasted a lot of time right now. This is... There was no even roamers. I don't know how you let them spend this much time just doing whatever they please. I mean, they don't even have... The Capital is literally free to whatever he wants. There's no lie. But he's going to lose that gunfight to Sturks there. Sturks is going to win it. And Ice is going to take some damage from Gummy, but Gummy's going to find him in the end, making it a 4v4. He's going to be balanced out. 20 seconds left on the round. Trick's going to swallow a bit of damage. Sturks playing inside of what looks to be Freezer. No, that's Kyoto who's in Freezer. That's going to be round 7. Sleeping Giants taking a 6-1 lead. Great job by Sleeping Giants here. Just really showing their dominance regardless of what side they're on. And I think that, honestly... They really, it's on the side of Not Cash Money, they need to clear way quicker, not clicker. I don't know what the hell's going on. But I'm gonna try and figure out what's going on my internet right now. Shit's just spiking, I guess, because the stream seems to be lagging. So I'm gonna try and just disconnect things from the internet now, because it would be like that. Don't know the edits.
We got match point.
Indeed we do. And we are gonna see a cocktail hold with a Jaeger, a Maya, Maestro, an Echo, and a Mozzie. Mozzie gonna get rid of those drones that they loved all 5 of them using, clearly. Echo gonna have his shield, obviously, but they're only gonna be 1 shield for this setup. They're gonna... Okay. Give me a spawn peek. Give me a spawn peek. Give me a spawn peek. Come on. Give it to me, Slippy. Give it to me. I'm confident he's gonna do it. Man's is crazy. I think it was Jordan Paul who was running out constantly like 2 weeks ago in the best of 3. So I'm surprised to see that he didn't try it at all when he certainly did it again. I would have definitely loved to see that. But we're gonna see Batham get fully reinforced. Wait, is Rook playing an elite skin? No, he's not. I got Scott confused for let's say. Impact's coming out here to get rid of the bars. Shaiko gonna get blown out, and we're gonna see the Far of Lombard get blown out as well.
So you wanted Rook to spawn peek?
I hope he does. Please, for the love of God. Yes! 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 Yes!
Is he gonna wait?
Oh, he's doing it before the timer! He's cheating! I don't think it's gonna matter though. I think that he's just gonna find a pick against me. Oh no, he's not. They're not gonna walk in his way, are they? I think Kyoto's spawn peeking as well, isn't he? No, he's not. Man, why don't you want to peek the Rook, bro? Peek the Rook. Peek him.
It's a little bit late. I'm not gonna go there. Nobody's responding.
Oh, cowards. They're scared of him.
Yeah. They have ESP on.
ESP, they just knew. They just knew.
Yeah. They spawned somewhere else in like 2 seconds.
They're like, oh fuck this, we're out of here. Then they just dipped.
Oh shit.
Not gonna get spawn peeked here. No, thank you. He's gonna get native. He's just gonna swallow. He's freaking 3 armor with the Rook armor, dude. He doesn't care. Kyoto's gonna swallow a bit of damage from what looks to be, I think it was Trent. But I'm unsure who that was in the end, actually. Kyoto's still. Can he get a second drone here? No, he does not. He's gonna back off though. Oh my God, that's a disgusting amount of drones gone on the side of Not Cash Money. While I was busy watching the spawn peek happen, there's 5 drones gone. Jordan Paul and Gummy still having 2 in their pockets, but really the fact that you have that many drones gone early is not good at all. 4v5 as we're going to see Icy Jaeger find a pick. Icy nearly getting that wall bang. Going to find a second one, though. Definitely going to just... Bro, this whole Sleeping Giants roster is just dangerous. None of these players are, like, bystanders. They just click heads. Press going to finally get up on that mini-bar wall. Oh. Did he get tricked? Wait, what?
Did Jonah shoot that?
Wait, what?
I think Jonah must have shot that. Because there's nobody like.
There's no Maestro
maybe
cam.
a Maestro cam, yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's actually disgusting. I need to run that at some point. Holy crap, you just showed me the way. I just didn't even know that was a thing. I don't know if that says more about me or more about the setup from Sleeping Giants, because, like, bro, that's actually nuts. 3 of them just walking into a freaking lounge.
It can be counted pretty easily. Right?
Yeah, but only if you know it. Only if you know it's there. Kyoto's gonna find a pick on a Jonah there. Kyoto's gonna swing the pistol. Oh my fucking God. Come on. Go again. Here we go again. We find 3. Kyoto with a 3K there. Icy with a double. Good first map by the side of...
And it's 7-1. A 2-11.
Yeah, Sleeping Giants are definitely not a 2-man team. I think that's very clear. Very clear. I'm just saying, they are very dangerous. Holy crap. That's gonna be map 1. 7-1 victory for the side of Sleeping Giants there. Map 1 finished.
What a map, dude.
Yeah.
I thought that was fun to watch. I
Yeah.
mean, might be a little bit biased here, but
Yeah. I want to see. Are you? Do you think we can do one more? Do you think you can cast one more and just go in the end if you need to?
yeah, I got you.
I bet. Just gonna make sure they're ready. I don't know what's going on with that whole match thing tonight for y'all. That's just stuff is so scuffed right now. But
They're ready, huh?
Oh, I have to
it takes like a breath of fresh air or something.
1 sec. Restarted mods. Okay, that's fair. Fuck, what's the name of the other team? Not Cash Money, that's the name. I'm very experienced in casting, guys. Like,
What's your words per minute?
like I think it's like probably 75 was the last time I got when I did it. I don't remember.
75? It has to be higher than that. Because I have like 90.
I don't know. I think we gotta do it. I think we gotta do a typing test on what's it called? Not typing test instead of watching the game. Hold up, guys. We gotta do a typing test real quick.
Typeracer.com.
Yo, I'm gonna mess you up with Type Racer, bro. You ain't got a chance. I'm gonna smoke you, bro. No shot.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
I'm kind of cracked at Typeracer.
We're on Villa. Making sure everything's set properly. Alrighty. Well, good luck, have fun. Maybe, man, if we saw 3-0, like, victory, that would be very crazy. I mean, personally, I predicted the 3-1 or a 3-2, Sleeping Giants in the end. So, I think this, man, a 3-0 might be possible. It really might be in the works here, as we are going to see Sleeping Giants take a 7-1 victory in the first map. So, I think it's doable. I think that they definitely have the chance to do that. We're going to have to wait and see. Sleeping Giant, or Not Cash Money's going to be banning first, and they're going to get rid of that Thatcher, which is a very standard ban on this map. Can't really get too much information out of that ban. Wish I could figure out what the hell is going on with the stream and why it's, like, lagging every 4 seconds occasionally, and that'd be pretty cool. But, no, unfortunately, I just don't get to do that right now. It feels bad, man. Let's see. I'm going to... Oh, boy. We're going to have to wait and see. Who is Sleeping Giants going to ban, though? That's the question. Definitely not decided very soon. They're going to ban Maverick after taking a bit of time. Let's see. Nice. It's skipping frames occasionally. That's PogChamp. I have not been...
Who needs frames?
Exactly. Waffles put in chat. Match point already. Jeez. Yeah, no, bro, I won't lie. That map went in... That was 30 minutes. That map was 30 minutes. I think that's the quickest match in this league. I'm 90% sure it was the quickest match in this league. And it was a playoff round. That is crazy. We are going to see Omai ban here from the side of Not Cash Money. They decided, hell no, we are not going to leave Omai on the board this time. But, man oh man. I'm just watching the Kyoto spray down from last game right now on my other monitor. Man, that was freaking awesome. I love that, man. Feels good. Sleeping Giants, though, are going to be on attack here on Villa. We are going to see an Aviator defense from the side of Not Cash Money. Trying to see what they bring in total. Just gonna bring pretty standard setup. Mira is not banned. I wonder if we're gonna see a default Mira setup, or if we're gonna see something out of the ordinary. But I don't know. Not Cash Money seems to like have a lot of things up their sleeve. Oh yes! Trent told them not to. Trent told them to ban Clash. He warned them. Man's brought the Clash. He's crazy. Yeah, he did. Look at him.
Did I miss this in chat? Oh fuck.
Yeah, he's crazy, bro. And he said it in finals planning the other day, though. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I know that. I'm surprised to see that Trent did not take them to Oregon. As when I talked to him the other day about it, he was talking about how he was confident that if they were to play at Oregon, that they would be able to expose the holes in their defenses. As I mean, personally, I know when I was watching it, I saw a few holes in there as well. So I was like, you know, talking with him, and I wasn't actually. I'm not gonna give any team an advantage over another, so I'm not gonna tell what I thought, you know, were their weaknesses or whatever. I mean, if I said it in the casting booth, then it is what it is. But normally, I just keep my mouth shut about that. I just didn't grab a paper to take notes on for questions, but it's whatever. Figure it out.
Attackers have discovered the location
Man,
of the bomb.
okay, but
10 seconds left.
yeah, just trying to see what the setup is. Just a default setup. They're not reinforcing this wall at all yet. They have not reinforced that aviator wall, and they did a weird ass rotates.
Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
Okay, we're going to wait and see. Look. Don't judge it until you see it in play. That's all. That's my motto. I swear, if Knockash Money struggles to if they lose, then I'll be like surprised. Honestly, this should be a very easy map for them to win, considering how much footage they have of Sleeping Giants. They have literally like at least 7 or 9 hours of footage of them on Villa. Like there is no reason why they should be taking like major losses if on this map if they go down 7-0 or whatever it is. I think that if they can get, I think they should win this map, but if they don't, then it should be close. If not, I'll be surprised. Killer's gonna swallow some damage from the clash here. Is Trent gonna be playing that door right now? Bro, they're just all staring at him. Y'all need to just, Side and City guys just all looking at him. They're just, look at that. They have 3 players looking at him right now. They have Rappel, they have Balcony, and they have the guy on
I
couches.
don't know what to do.
There's
It's like, huh.
like that's a clash. Damn.
I haven't seen this since like coffee.
Oh, dude, if the Moosey didn't shoot that drone, they actually would have just missed drone him. Like 100%. Although Icy's gonna miss the head a little bit.
I think Clash might actually be the play. Maybe it's
Might be. Clash low-key is always the play, but we're gonna see Sleepy Cat take a fight with Jordan there, and Icy's gonna find a pick on a Gummy, making it a 3v5. Knockash Money. Trent gonna get killed, making it a 2v5 for them. Very rough situation. Being now to be 1v5, all of the Jonah here. Jonah was the man who won a 1v3 last week for his team. Can he win it again? That is the question. He won the game point last week. Can he find a pick onto this Ash, or onto anyone for that matter, to make this a bit even?
The Giants are being incredibly aggressive.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just so much utility being thrown at
Zero
him.
cares in the world. They're just wasting everything on him.
And they were like, fuck, we got a bunch of utility left, might as well. I was waiting to see like the Ash start.
Breaching charges.
I was waiting to see like the Ash start launching breaching charges on there as well. I won't lie.
Yeah.
You see a lot of and then like just an explosion goes off. But yeah, Sleeping Giant taking an early 1-0 lead. Gonna see Aviator come out here again. I do think that Knockash Money is gonna be very strong on Aviator, so it's just surprising to see them take the early loss. I don't think we're gonna see a Clash pick again, but I don't think that Pulse is the right pick either, because we're gonna see Sleeping Giants almost always clear out the roam below every single time. Reaction on a knock, definitely gonna make them second guess themselves, and good to see him switch over to the Sledge, not too surprising. But Trent sticking with that Clash play. I feel like they've seen what you've done, bro. They're just gonna counter it every time now. They saw you do it last week. They're gonna see you do it again. They saw you do it first round. It's like it's very hard to be unique with Clash, so to speak. It's very hard. There's like very basic and straight up ways to play Clash. There's not really like an abnormal way to play Clash unless you're like back in like year 4 when like you'd have the Clash crouch bullet with the Tonka turret for him for your homie. And just like let him kill everyone on the spawn peak.
Year 4.
Yeah.
Dude, I did that up until he was relayed.
Yeah. I remember running that. What was it? The second season where I hit plat with K-June. I remember running that with K-June, and that was the Clash every time. It was so great. That was probably one of my favorite memories from early, like from. Okay. Oh. This is not okay, man. Maybe there's maybe even words every time. This is not a usual way to play Clash. Normally, when you play Clash, you usually just have them play over 90 or somewhere to that effect. But we're gonna see Clash on the roam with Jordan Paul. Gonna try and grab some intel for him. And honestly, considering the fact that like if you run this, you sometimes bring a shield over here, might be actually the move because it's really a rotating deployable shield. Let's be honest here. That's what Clash is. I think we're gonna see someone on 90 repel early already though. No, I'm wrong. We're gonna see Sleepy by library though. Cirque's gonna repel up, so it seems. They're just gonna walk and study probably. Not even gonna. Honestly, I think the most interesting thing and the thing that I like most with the Sleeping Giants team is they really haven't done their standard push, which is what they've been doing with it every single week. Which is why I think Knockash Money is struggling right now. Because normally they'll have Sleepy Cat and or Icy Jaeger and Sleepy Cat push below by the main stairs and such, and clear the shield up from Classical Hall and then go from there. But they're just avoiding that. Reaction, I'm gonna toss a nade over this wall to get rid of it. Or the Mute Jammer. Ace, honestly, the fact that Ace isn't banned is probably a big mistake on the side of Knockash Money, considering how often it's used. Nade gonna come out here, gonna damage Jonah a little bit, not gonna do enough to actually kill him. Buick's still playing tight on the shield. Trent behind him. They're gonna have that wall open for Bar. Very nice start for the Sleepy side of the Giants.
You know, I've been wondering this since they got onto Villa, and like I probably should have said something earlier, but why didn't they ban Villa? Isn't this like Sleeping Giants?
I mean, the thing is, I will admit, and I think that, and me and Trent agreed on this a lot, I think that Sleeping Giants, yes, this is their map. They've won every time on this map they've played. But I genuinely don't think this is their best map, and I certainly think this map they have a lot of weaknesses on. So I think that they have weaknesses to be exploited, so I think that's what they tried going for. They tried to exploit them, but it's unfortunately not working out for them. And as a matter of fact, this breach is kind of working against them here, as it seems like Jonah might be able to swing and get more than one. But unsure right now. Trent trying to find his way out of the bar. Oh.
Trent showed his bag and he just didn't get punished for it at all.
He did not.
Attackers dropped
Sleepy Cat's gonna push up 90 basically, or push up classical. Maybe we're gonna pick on someone on the site. They're gonna swing it. They'll find the pick. Jordan Paul finding a nice one onto him. Icy's gonna walk up main now with reaction, also sitting up top. I'm gonna wait and see. Ooh, is Trent's back faced away? I don't know. I thought he was for a second. I was about to say, oh boy. We're gonna see Ash walk a bit further in. Oh, Ash really not able to hit those shots there, although understandably so. It is a very hard gunfight to take. Reaction and Ash really need to get something done here. That's the big issue.
15 seconds left.
Oh, we do have pings though on that Jaeger. Oh my goodness, this Knockash Money team is oblivious to the reaction in sight. Although now he's not as Gummy's going to find a double there onto Icy and reaction. Very nice round by Knockash Money. Really just making me take back what I said earlier. And honestly just showing that they are willing to take on Sleeping Giants and what they think is honestly not their best on what they think is Sleeping Giants one of their better maps, but definitely not their best.
Yeah, I think you might have been right. They're just planning on capitalizing on all this information that they have on Sleeping Giants and hoping to take the map away.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a good way to play things out. I think that it's definitely rough at times to play to the other team's strengths, and that's why I have to really like focus on those weaknesses and hone in on them. Yeah, I'm lawful, I can tell. I'm trying to change something up in a second, if I get a chance to like alt tab. For this why the stream keeps dropping to 10 FPS every couple seconds. I don't know why it is.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, really, Sleeping Giants they've played this map so many times, so there's a lot of intel on them, and Knockash Money can definitely figure it out. I think they just need to really just hone in on those weaknesses. I think really a matter of the thing is that Sleeping Giants have tried to change up how they play this map normally in order to actually let things work and change things up, because they know that there's a lot of intel on them, and that's why they need to change up their strategy,
10 seconds left.
which is not working out for them.
5 seconds remaining.
Alright, let me just change that. Let me change the stream quality. I should turn it to 15 FPS to make you suffer.
Just 50?
And, okay, hold on. We're gonna try and go into Task Manager and see what the fuck's going on. What do I have open? Okay, we're gonna let it run for a little bit and see what happens. No. See, just eating up a lot of my CPU as normal. Oh right, we're on DirectX. That's why. It's cause Vulkan is fucked right now, so I have to use DirectX.
Oh, I forgot that happened to you.
Yeah.
Do you ever mess with your game settings file, like your .ini?
No.
How about your save file?
Never know.
Wow.
I guess I can lower
I
the.
don't do that, 'cause I just like deleted mine and then had it reboot, and then my issue was fixed.
Reaction with a nice nail to Trent there. As Trent tried to impact Trick and just got absolutely destroyed. You should have expected them to do that, as that's something that they've done consistently. Reaction's not going to watch that doorway, as Kyoto's going to get swung on by Jordan Paul. Jordan Paul having a much better game than the last. 4v4 right now. Ooh, so Icy's going to find a pick on Gummy there, making things a bit more even for the side of Sleeping Giants. Sleeping Giants can take an early lead and man advantage. A minute 30 left in the round. Ryuk's still playing close to the shotgun. Honestly, just should let Jonah back off, and Jonah be able to take a gunfight instead of Master. Ryuk still losing that gunfight when he has a shotgun in his hands. Unreal. Definitely should not be happening. It looks like Sleepy's going to get a pick onto Goyle there. No, it is not. His reaction's going to find it instead. I think the wide's winning a bit, not going to lie, but he's not going to find anything in the end.
Beautiful round from Sleeping Giants.
Yeah, they're just clearing out everything they need to. Nice nade kill by Reaction early on. Men's always dominates on this site. Always impressed with how he does in general. But just on Villa, he just is a different type of breed, man. He just walks in everywhere, just does whatever he wants.
Alright. So you know how Cav, like, punches?
Mm-hmm.
I think that Cav should be able to punch a hole in the wall, like, Rooney. Maybe not as big.
Yeah, I mean, I agree to some. I think that, like, it'd be nice to see her take, like, I don't know, 1 or 2 damage from that, though. I know it'd be a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But, like, it would be nice.
Like, Rooney's got the prosthetic arm, right?
Attackers need to locate.
Just, like, have
bombs.
Cav take damage like Oryx does for a smaller hole. So that
Yeah.
it's, like,
I would say, like, 2
I
damage.
can't
2 damage for the size of, like, a bailiff hole, for example.
yeah.
Attackers have located a
Like
bomb.
a ADS bailiff hole. That actually would be a decent change to see. It would actually give Cav some sort of viability and not make her just a complete meme at a higher rank.
Stop worrying about grenades now.
I am seeing OBS shit
Deploying
on, that is rough. I can't think. It's not my internet. My internet's usage at like 10% right now, although I'm trying to see what else is using a lot. I try to. Oh, can I lower the quality on.
We could lower Discord further.
No.
Uh,
Clever, can you just watch Twitch chat and just tell me if anything interesting happens?
yeah, I got you.
I'm gonna close there because that's using like 1.5 megabytes, which is like nothing. But like I it's like gotta cut out what I can,
Okay.
I guess.
Alright. Sorry, Twitch chat, we've been eliminated.
We're gonna eliminate everything we can until there's nothing. Bro, Discord's using more transmission speed than freaking Streamlabs, bro. What the fuck? This makes no sense. Sleepy's gonna be sitting on that on the window now. Bro, I love the fact that Dokkaebi has freaking flashes now. I know people hate it, but the fact that she has flashes instead of the frags, but she has to go in 6. And the fact that she's getting the 1.5 next season and the 2 and also the 2 times for her DMR, as well as the ACOG, is very nice. I think it actually is gonna make her way more viable as an operator. I think that this is one of the few times that a scope might actually make an operator kind of OP. Like, because Dokkaebi really the only thing in my opinion that she's missing is the sight capability. I feel like the hollow sight does not really go well on a DMR. I hate to break it to you, but not really giving much of a choice. Gummy gonna swallow some damage there from that DMR. Trent. Trent gonna fill the impact trick.
Be running, you know? Like, use the SMG-12. It's really good if you can control it. Maybe you practice.
We're actually gonna find a pick on a Gummy there. Very good pick by him. I'm trying to get a bit more his depth into the site. Or into Astra rather on the site. I'm gonna pre-fire the Astra desk. What? Jaeger.
I accidentally killed Jaeger.
Yeah. Oh boy. Okay.
Ran right into the line of fire.
Reaction's gonna walk in again. Men doesn't care. Men doesn't care. He's gonna fight a 4th maybe. All the Jonah. Yep. Unfortunate. Flawless round by Sleeping Giants. Very good start to this match for them. Really, they've just done it on both maps so far. They just don't care. They're winning their attacks, and they're just gonna start it off strong and then keep it on from there.
It's for stuff like that when, you know, he accidentally killed Jaeger that I wish we had like, you know, those reaction cans that they have in Crowley?
Or
Yeah.
or that, or like hot mics like they did in like the XFL after something happened. Like
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
what the hell was that? Like yeah. Like just like some sort of I'm gonna try and oh my lord. Oh, I'm gonna send a screenshot or something. I'm like, here's another thing. I'm like, okay, let's try and turn up the priority of Streamlabs OBS and see what happens. Why the hell are there this many tasks? Hold on, it's 18 of bro. What the? On, I'm sending DMs to you because I'm just lost. I'm just trying to figure out how to help make the stream better quality for you guys because y'all are getting like garbage quality right now. It's definitely not watchable.
What is this? Why are there so many?
I don't know.
Attackers have
It's like
located a bomb.
yes, we know every single file known to man. Did I ever change my reticle optic color? No, I did not. I'm very smart. There we go. Default optic color. Let's go. Big brain.
Look, Shattered Sassy. They're definitely complaining.
Yeah, no, they definitely were. But I tried to switch it back, so I decided I might as well. Is that a way haunted? How heavy of a roam are they having? 3? The 2 in the clash. Or is Jordan gonna rotate back? Jordan's gonna rotate back. Okay, I was gonna say. That is a lot of players dedicate to holding trophy and statue where they just don't push.
You're doing the wrong strikes at it.
They were.
Stop speaking permanently.
Nah, they were just trying to do the exact same thing that happened last time. They were just like,
Yeah.
bait. Oh, Kyoto's gonna run up the wall, scope the wall. Oh my lord, man, he's just
Double
scoping the
little
wall.
camera shake.
Bro, he's literally playing Black Ops 3, like, what's it called? What's the game mode they had for Black Ops 3 with the wall running? What's it called?
Just Black Ops.
Just Black Ops 3, yeah, I mean, yeah, the game itself is literally a wall run. But they had a little game mode with, like, wall running and stuff. It was pretty cool. Man was basically just doing that. Jordan's gonna find a nice pick onto Sleepy early on. Trent gonna probably back off with the shield. Gonna swallow a nade, so it seems. Gonna fall back as Jordan, and Trent's gonna follow in suit as well. Gonna fall back to site now as they burnt away about a minute of time and they got him a pick. Might as well keep that man advantage up while they have it. Kyoto's still gonna be playing on 90 window right now, so gonna keep him on that for the time being. Trent, I hope it doesn't get over aggressive here and get slammed from that window, because that'd be very rough for him. 1 minute 40 left in the round, and we're gonna see them just still Jording out. Kyoto's still sitting outside. Really, just everything going their way. Minus the
Netflix in the chat is telling you to turn off your internet devices other than your computer.
I did that already. I literally just did my phone, my laptop, and my Apple TV upstairs.
Thank you for the suggestion, Netflix.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it.
Indeed. But the Apple TV was what's the problem was, dude. I knew it.
Just advertising.
It's my printer, bro. It's my printer. That's what it is.
No, your printer. Does your printer connect to the Wi-Fi?
It does. Not to the Wi-Fi, to the Ethernet, I guess, or to the internet. Trent literally dying for that nade. I wonder if we're just gonna see, bro. What was really funny last week? We saw who was it? Up next, just absolutely utility dump the Clash. Like they threw like all the Ash charges at them. They literally all the Ash charges, all the Zone charges at once, and the Clash just got destroyed. Coming in a Final Actor still onto the Ash though, meaning there was no more damage like that. Stark's gonna use his last as well, meaning that there's no chance of getting rid of this Clash by force. But oh my goodness.
Ash got her Util out. She tossed all three and then instantly died.
Yeah, we're actually gonna find a trade onto Jonah there. But Stark's gonna walk in. It's like Kyoto's still on that 90-year pull. Gonna have to push it. Oh, I'm just gonna have to do it. You just have to do it. Full send it. Risky for the biscuit, my friend.
He totally knows that angle.
15 seconds left.
Nah, really. Yeah, what you have to do here is you realistically. They're probably just thinking about what they're gonna do next round and thinking about what went wrong. Is my guess. But they nearly just killed Trent. What the fuck? Hey yo! What the fuck? Where the fuck that spider go? Nah, bro, don't fuck with that.
Operators, you are out of time.
Huh? Oh, spider. Okay.
Oh, what the fuck?
I thought you said fire. I was like, what? Where's
Nah,
the
bro.
Fire?
No, what? Huh?
Alright. So you got a spider in your room?
No. It was like a fucking massive motherfucker. Where'd you... Bro, I don't like this. Where'd you go? Bro, where'd you go? Nah, bro. This isn't a joke. This isn't funny. I don't
Wait,
fuck
so
with
you
spiders.
saw him and he just vanished?
Oh, there he is.
Fucking, you put on the invisibility cloak?
Oh, yes, we killed him, boys. We did it, Reddit.
We did it, Reddit. We killed a spider. Let's
The
go.
spider is no more, but my trash bag is full, so I'm going to have to just stuff it in there and hope that it works. Yes, there we go. Trying to throw my keyboard back
Alright, did you
over.
kill
What
the
the
spider with
fuck
your
happened to my
bang?
keyboard? Bro, you ever flip your keyboard over so bad that all the colors just turn off except for like 4 keys?
As many bombs as they can.
I don't even know what I did. I really don't. I have my... I'll say, I can tell you a picture of what it looks like.
I don't think I've ever done that yet. I'd like to see that.
APS deployed and ready to go.
But I don't know what I did. I don't know how I did this, but I did it somehow.
Attackers have located.
Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck? There we go. Fix my Discord. Let's go, game.
Let's go.
10 seconds to go.
Swapping!
Okay, no one in production team chat cares about what I'm just sending it in there. I don't really care.
Attackers are heading
Uh,
to the location of the bomb.
Okay.
We are gonna see an up top hold here from the side of not cash money. Really sorry I wasn't gonna mention. I just had a spider, bro. Man was like, bro. Sheesh. That's all I can say to it.
Bomb was defeated by attackers.
Were you a Red Dragon keyboard too?
Yeah, bro. I have a gamer like that.
Ew.
And they have pudding caps on it and reds, and it's very nice. But man, I wonder, is the chat said anything? Or are they just dead? Is chat dead?
It's kind of dead. After they learned that you killed them, they were like,
Feels bad, man. It's because I didn't change the optic color, obviously. That's what it was. Jordan Paul playing more bullet holes here, but unfortunately, it does not look like Sleeping Giants is going to push towards them. They're just going for a basement clear up. Are you trolling right now? There's no way. This is so weird. It's such a weird clear. We've seen so many unique clears and how to actually get control on kitchen in this league. We saw Shaman who preferred to go for a library living takeover, which is something that I prefer to do now as well. We've seen teams do the default take of taking above, then going from there. Now we're seeing Sleeping Giants have all their players basically be on the first floor, or go from the basement in this case. So Starks is live.
do you ever just steal strategy? I mean, not steal. Cleverly.
Yes, just take. Yes,
strategies.
Absolutely. I have taken. Dude, there's like a reason why I changed some of the strategies that our team ran. Because I saw some of the teams that some of the things that the teams ran in this league, and I was like, okay. It's the reason why. For example, for my living library hold that I run, I stole the holes that Tidal usually makes by the not where you know we walk into library, right? There's like a left and there's the right where that little desk is.
Yeah.
So there's the right.
Yeah.
They make those holes across that wall, and that's where I normally make holes as well now, because it just worked best. So I was like,
Just like him.
I just like
I
him.
thought I recognized him from somewhere.
Yeah.
I was like, is this original? Probably not.
Most of the things that I run personally are usually original, but then there are just some things I see, like the shield that I run on meeting now, like the one that I wanted to test, is because of Rex and Philosophy. If you're still in the chat, but I don't know if Rex is still in the chat, but I yoinked that from your academy team, boys. But we're gonna see Rooney and Ella, both not very common on this map, but nonetheless are very good. We're actually going to be on defense. We're going to see a side swap here. I've just been talking about different things this whole game. I'm sorry about that, but
So,
side swap.
kind of right after I said chat was dead, sorry for interrupting you. Nerfit said, dang, that printer is fighting back. Always being used with no gratitude.
True.
And he's also just said, set that spider on fire.
Well, unfortunately, if I set the spider on fire, I probably would have lit my computer on fire because he literally crawled under the cords and he was just chilling. Hold on. I don't think you've seen like what my desk looks like, Clever, but I'll show you a picture actually of the game. I don't want to like keep distracting everyone. But like, bro just literally crawled under these fat ass wires I have and was like, hello.
The only parts of your house that I've seen is now that keyboard and the Rogue Energy Ramen video.
Oh, yes. Something with my VTuber thing on that I fucking made in, like, 2 minutes. What the fuck? I didn't make the model. I did not make the model, but I set it up in, like, 2 minutes. I am not that creative as to make a Mega Mean model.
Like, yes, I am VTuber.
Yes, I was too lazy I didn't want to show my face, so I was like, okay, we're doing VTuber. You pop off like that. I'm just saying, I don't know why SFCL doesn't want to just boost their viewership by running VTuber models, bro. It would be easy.
I think the viewership would probably go down.
You aren't wrong. It probably would. But there'd be like the generates like Cajun would be like, oh my god, cute anime girl casting video game. Oh my goodness.
Like Cajun in the chat and only Cajun.
It'd be one viewer consistently to only be Cajun. Cause you're like, hell yeah. Makash might get an early pick early on at the Sturks. Very good round start for them. Reaction's back is definitely in pain right now. Doing a lot of the work right now, but Icy's done a lot of work as well. Just that, I mean, you can definitely say that on this map. I guess you could say that they're a two-man team because of the way that things are going. But really, I mean, it's only possible because of the way that Sleepy, Kyoto, and Sturks have played the game so far.
Right, what's the delay on the stream?
220 seconds.
220?
Yep. A lot of delay, yes. Trench is sitting on flank watch. Very wise of him to do that. Honestly, big fan of running a flank watch player. With Jonah on that 90 repel as well, it prevents them from like aggressively. I wonder if we're gonna see them take 90 here in the end. I don't know if it's gonna work out for them, but oh my god, they go in 6, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work half the time. You really don't.
Bomb
Oh,
located
is he
by
gonna bait?
attackers.
Oh no, I thought he was gonna bait with the Yana drone for a second. I was gonna be like, oh hell yeah. But no, unfortunately not. Looks like we're gonna see Gummy actually spring up further. They do have 2 nades, and also they have that Ash charge, so... I don't know if I did that shit. Did it? It did. No, it didn't. He missed. It feels bad, man. I thought he got it.
Smoke screen out.
Trying to smoke it out. They're gonna go. Oh,
Attackers have located
big
the
misplay. Oh, thank God there's no mutual on that wall because they did no more nades inside for you. So we're gonna see Jonah get fragged by Icy Jaeger there, making it a 4v4, bouncing it out.
Ash can still open that wall since the paper charges.
Yeah, yeah, she still can. I think it's so. I think Sludge is still alive, so they could probably get it open, but they're just choosing not to. No one's even gonna push from study side at all. They're just gonna go for a heavy one-sided push.
15
Yeah.
seconds left.
15. They're just gonna have to try and. Oh man. They're gonna just all walk through this door. Truck gonna just go for plant right here in the corner on the vault door. We're gonna see any swings. 3v4 coming out. Icy gonna be. Oh boy. This is just not going well at all. Defenders win round 7, making it a 5v2, just playing to that time advantage that they had. Great round by Sleeping Giants.
That was a really close one. I think that's probably the closest they've had so far. Great round, guys. I'm proud of you.
Yes. What the? Okay, did I fix my keyboard? I'm scared. What am I doing?
Well, you actually broke it?
No, I'm just trying to fix the lighting on it. I don't know what the hell's going with it.
Does it matter right now?
It does matter, bro. I want the RGB.
Okay.
RGB adds plus 10 casting. You didn't know that? Goddamn.
True. It makes you drop 0 frames.
Exactly. That's you see, chat. That's the issue. I wasn't running my RGB at maximum potential. I'm really sorry about that.
Sorry, shit. You
Oh my.
kind of embarrassment.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Oh, I might have broke my key switch. Oh no.
You fully broke?
I might have broke my page up key. Hold on. Let's find out.
Oh, it's not like you used that anyway.
Ah, I fixed it. For gaming. Starts getting fun. That's really stupid. I don't let them. Bro, okay. Just trying to see what's going on the side of Sleeping Giants right now. Just trying to get an idea of what the setup looks like. Pretty default setup, so it seems. No closet reinforcements at all. Gonna see no aviator setup as well. Literally just gonna be having an all-out anchor on site, except for Sleepy, who is playing below. But he's gonna come upstairs as well. Surprised to see absolutely 0 extension. I wonder if it's gonna work out for them. Jonah gonna spawn by main, and the rest of the team's gonna spawn over by ruins, and then Jordan's gonna be the outlier at fountain. But we're gonna wait and see what they do. As it looks like they're gonna go for a study side clear, and then see what they do from there.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
See if Gummy can drop a bunch of kills here. Gummy's been just a notorious fragger in this league, so the fact that he's kind of struggling against the Sleeping Giants team is really just something to honestly attribute more so to the fact that Sleeping Giants is just that good, in my opinion.
Just no dash.
Shred has dropped a donut so far. Can he change that this round is the question. Very unfortunate to see a donut.
You know,
Also, Kyoto.
doesn't have to change it. You know, he's just feeding his team.
Exactly. Kyoto though is also sitting with a donut as well. So 2 donuts, very tasty. I hope one's glazed, but also that.
I guess glaze is your favorite type of donut.
Bro, glaze is the banger of a donut. Like hello. If you don't like
You ever
glaze,
had
Boston cream.
what's it?
Freaking
no,
Bostonian, bro.
I don't actually like Boston cream that much.
Really?
It tastes like nothing.
That's valid. What is your favorite donut?
So have you ever had those maple donuts? from
Oh,
Dunkin' Donuts?
yeah, those are pretty good.
Yeah, those fucking swag, bro. I love those.
Yeah, that's valid as hell.
Maybe not my favorite, but
Yeah, they're not my favorite either. Definitely not my favorite. My there's this local donut place near my house which has like the same type of donut, right? But it has like bacon on it as well, and it's nuts. It's not healthy at all. Like it's the exact opposite of healthy. But bro,
it's good diabetes eating it.
yeah, it's nuts.
Multiple
Though.
health problems.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my heart stopped when I ate it. I don't know. Could be wrong. I had to get resuscitated. But regardless of that,
But was it worth?
was it worth? Absolutely. Not cash money to try and get control. Gonna probably try and take a gunfight angle with that bomb player, which is Sturks. Gonna force it. Not gonna be able to find anything though. Gonna get shot from what looks to be statue, and he's gonna get killed by the reaction there. Reaction is having superior reactions, and oh, is Ash gonna swing in? Ash is gonna swing in, gonna be able to finally pick onto reaction. Reaction just a bit too slow there. 3v4. And now it's honestly looking bad for Sleeping Giants. Sleeping Giants find that early pick. We're going to get fragged by Jordan. Jordan's going to double here. Finding 3. Great job by Jordan Paul there, making it a 1v4 for Sleeping Giants. Jordan's trying to find ways on the leaderboard, but can't find it. Prez going to win that donut battle. And we're going to see Glaze Donut come on top of the maple syrup donut. Man, oh man, great job by Trent and Kyoto there. Or not Kyoto, but Trent finally put on to Kyoto there. Great job by him.
You know, there's a book series that perfectly describes what just happened here. It's called A Series of Unfortunate Events. It's wow. Sleeping Giants just kind of let that one slip away from their hand.
Yeah. Someone definitely fell asleep at the wheel there, and that was just very unfortunate for them. I think that Sleeping Giants can definitely rebound from this going forward. They really just. It was just a matter of reaction being fragged and then no one really reacting fast enough. That wasn't even intended to be a pun there. I'm just straight up saying, like, they just didn't really, like, go off of that. They just kind of let it happen and just kind of dealt with it. I wonder if we're going to see Smoke put his shield backwards towards the side of, what's it called? From bricks over to landing. Because I think that would be a very strong shield to run here. But it's also very risky. So we're going to wait and see what they want to do. I don't think we see.
Have a question from chat.
Which is? Go on.
It's from Nerfix. He says, "Is this the first time Not Cash Money has played against Sleeping Giants this season?"
If I'm not mistaken, I believe this is the. Unless they played early in the season, I just don't remember. This is the first time they met they've met. This is the first time. Unless they played really early in the season. Because.
That is the answer, Nerfix.
Yes. Although, to be fair, Not Cash Money, I think, if I'm not mistaken. They have beaten AFG in the playoffs and also in the regular season, who was the only team to beat Sleeping Giants, and they've been really good. Like all the matches they've lost, if I'm not mistaken, have been really close. And in reality, Not Cash Money is they just are really good. That's part of the reason why they've had so much success. And Not Cash Money is able to just upset teams one after the other because of the fact of like how good they are in total. And how good they are at counter-stratting other teams. And sometimes it just involves superior gun skills. What happened last year with Up Next, considering they had no VODs on Up Next. So, very interesting to see. His Gummy's going to swing in here probably and try to get the kill on the Mozzie, or Search rather, who backed off. What's going on in the academy?
Drones up and running.
Me.
Oh, starts to get found by Jonah there. Jonah getting a nice pick, making a 4v5 for Sleeping Giants. An early pick there is definitely huge, considering the fact that they really need to get rounds on attack, and a man advantage definitely helps with that. Gummy's Yana Jones gonna get shot. Sleeping Giants just really stacked up on the side of Statue and Trophy. They're not running any sort of extension when they normally would, which is why I think that we see Not Cash Money opt for this side of a take. But just have been practicing all the time, practicing this the whole time. I think it's not surprising.
Dude, Reaction is just in his zone. Oh my god. He had 11 kills last game, and he has 14.
Yeah, he's gonna drop more though. That's the thing. You're just gonna drop more. Oh my god, Gummy funny nice nade onto Sleepy as we're talking about that. Gummy's he's been very good in the past, but is struggling to find his way tonight. In terms of just comparison to last week, although he's not doing bad right now. Reaction though is just consistently dominating on Villa and on every map he plays, doing an excellent job tonight and did an excellent job last time as well. Get a bit lost there for a second as Gummy's going to find him, and Gummy's going to try and peek the Jaeger, and he's going to get found as he's going to get a 2v3 for the Sleeping Giants, evening the odds a bit more. 2v3 is definitely less daunting than a 2v4, so now they're going to just take their gunfights and win it. Ryu's are going to screw up a nade there, and it's 50 seconds left on the round with Trent, Jonah, and Ryu's are kind of stacking on top of each other. Jonah's going to break open the barricade for Master. Oh my god, they're literally just on top of each other. Jonah has been in sight though. 1v3. All up to Kyoto now. Looks like Plant's gonna go down. Kyoto gonna try and get something done here. Even though it's a 1v, it's really just a 1v2. I mean, you can definitely get this. Oh, but they breach charge the hatch probably. Oh, they got an ace charge on it. Feels bad. Oh, Kyoto's gonna get the pick here. You're gonna get the pick here. Oh, unless? No, okay. I was confused for a sec. I was like, hey. Okay.
Maybe he turned off his headphones in the game.
Nah, I don't know, man. Not bad positioning by either of them. Honestly, it's just a crappy situation to be in if you're in Kyoto's shoes. Not Cash Money finding another round onto the scoreboard. I didn't really know how to phrase that properly after I said it, so let's leave it at that.
I felt kind of bad. I just kind of cursed or casted Reaction. Like, I said he was in his zone, and then
he just kind of
got murked. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I got a pick before he got murked, so it is what it is.
Yeah, true.
But Nagash Money finding another round onto the board, which means that they're gonna actually have a chance at if they can pick up 3 rounds here in a row, then they win this game. And if they can even pick up 2, it goes into OT, and maybe they win from there. I think that Nagash Money is very strong on Villa, and they're definitely doing stronger on attack than they did last week.
Attackers need to
It's just very interesting to see the duality of this team almost, I'd say.
I'm just thinking about last round. That Iona has to be frustrated because, like, she reacted to it and she aimed onto the Jaeger, but she just couldn't kill him because the fire rate of her gun.
Yeah, that Q got downed because of her fire rate in her gun. That was very unfortunate. That was it. That was so funny though. The Q just got down. I mean, like, it sucks for Jaeger, but I mean, I was surprised that John didn't get that pick earlier, to be honest with you. Really nice Kaid charge there by reaction. I have not seen that placed there yet, but very, honestly, good spot for it. And definitely justifies the positioning of it. Ave Maria's gonna get turned off. Men just skipped it on Spotify. Feels bad, man. But,
Skipped it, bro. He just deleted the whole
he,
thing.
he said, fuck that playlist, yo, and then just deleted it. He was like, this is trash, and then just got off. Surprised that we're seeing Jonah run the Commando, not the G8. The G8 is just so good, man. I mean, like, the Commando's good and all, but, like, the G8 is just nuts.
The G8 is amazing. It's, like, one of the only guns that I'm genuinely glad that I had Black Ice with. Like, the other ones I'm happy about, but, like, I actually play G8 a lot. So I'm happy about it.
Yeah, I think the fact that I honestly think that one of the major reasons why I select the Commando is because I feel like the Commando, it literally is the exact same gun, statistically speaking, as the 5.56 XL, which is the one that Thermite has. But literally the only difference is the fact that it does 1 more damage, which I hate to break it to you isn't exactly make or break when it comes to a slow rate of fire gun like this. Especially because it's gonna still do this. It's gonna still shoot, kill the same speed. It's just a matter of how good the penetration is, I guess. But I really do think that it's more worth it to run a Thermite. I guess not on this map, but I just feel like Thermite brings so much more to the team than running. I'd rather play the Commando.
Located by attackers.
Speaking of the G8, remember how, I think it was a couple seasons ago, there was a big, like, outrage about how they should nerf the G8?
Yes.
And then they did nothing. Everyone forgot about it.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about that, right? Like,
I don't know.
people stopped running it for the most. Or I mean, not that they didn't stop running it, but I definitely see less people running it now than they.
Well, it's
did.
because they realize that IQ brings absolutely nothing in a utility heavy like thing.
Okay.
Like, she brings nothing. She brings
She's
electricity.
playing.
You can find the electricity, and most people who run the damn G8 don't even do that. They don't play IQ for the ability. Oh my goodness, Kay gonna get found there by Gummy. Making it Jordan and Gummy are in a 2v3 right now. That is not good from them. That is not good.
If what you said earlier is right, then this is the closest game the Sleeping Giants have ever had, right?
If they win this round here, yes. If they win the round here. And that's obviously not including the game that they lost to AFG, but this is the closest game that they won this round, as far as I'm aware. Actually, I guess they were down 5-1. And then they came back, so I don't know if I can include that, but
Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser.
because like Title slammed them in the first half, and then they threw, so like, it was just not even funny how hard they got slammed. Like, I mean, but they've obviously grown a lot since then. Icy gonna try and pull something off here in a 1v2. Those were at least one is. Those one's in that closet. I wonder if the Ash gonna be aggressive here and gonna start peeking him. Icy needs to find these picks sooner, or else it's not gonna work out for him. The round's just gonna be over. Zofia gonna swing wide, gonna find him is Gummy. Gummy gonna get more picks for himself. Gonna show why I like coming in so much at 11-6. Jordan's at 10-5, one of the most dominant friars in this league. Both of these players are just super good. TO, okay. And we got a minute on the board.
Did you change Digi's nickname to Diego?
Yeah, I did. I did change it to Diego. Yeah, bro, he's Diego. Change our mind. Not
amazing.
Yeah. Clever, if I'm going to tell you what's happening with the whole situation for you guys tonight, is that, like, what's it called? Marty's getting his homie, who's like a P1, who's a girl, or not really his homie, I guess, like just his home, I guess his friend who's a girl, right? To play and hop in. He's a 1.4 in Plat 1, and basically him and Marty are just gonna go roam around as like just be like monkeys in 3-speed, run around like crazy, and then what's it called? Oh man, and then you guys are just gonna sit on site and wait for them to come to you if they try rushing.
Easy peasy.
Easy.
I'll just play Frost. Digi can play. I'm sorry, Diego can play Capcan. Yeah, it'll be easy.
Yes. And the timeout is gonna end here as the Hey Robbie's gonna go off. But TTO. Oh man. But yeah, Diego's gonna have to pop off tonight for you guys. Feels bad, man. Bro, my freaking calves are massive,
Attackers
yo.
need to locate
Man,
and
oh
defuse
man.
as many bombs as they can.
Your cat?
My calves.
Your cat. Alright, so you just kind of looking down like, oh.
Nah, bro, I just fucking like, I just had to scratch my calf and I'm like, man, oh man, bro, shit.
Damn. Fuck. Is this a good thing? Is it like a self-confidence thing?
Nah, bro, I was just literally like, I was just like scratching my leg and I was like, damn, okay. Damn, shoddy, okay. The real question here is, are we gonna run into OT? Because I don't know. It's very likely that we do. Cause it's 5-5 right now, but it's also just really, if I'm honest, if we look at the leaderboards, it's a battle of the carries, low key. Although it looks more balanced inside of Knockash Money with Jonah and Ryuk, so doing a decent amount of work as well. But it can be very clear for Sleeping Giants right now that you can definitely make the argument that they are a two-man team, just like Trent said. But I think it's still unfair to say to them, as it's just one bad game from the 3 players. I mean, even then, Sleepy's not even doing that bad. It's just the fact that right now, it's just that in comparison to Reaction and Icy, he's just not doing much. Really, in reality, Kyoto, Starks, and Icy and Sleepy have done their job all game, and therefore deserve a lot of the credit to the success of this Sleeping Giants team. But it's just not working out for him. Stark's gonna do the same spawn peek he's tried almost every time, and unfortunately it's not gonna work out for him this time. Very unfortunate. And so he's gonna hop onto cams here. Kyoto sitting in vault, Reaction on an angle, and notice me looking from above. Well, honestly, IQ might be the pick on Villa. Very strong, like 90% of the time. It's really hard.
You were trash talking her.
No, honestly, well, no, but I'm saying, like, the fact that, like, well, it's rare to see people who actually use IQ for their damn ability anymore, man. Have you seen this damn GA? It's changed people. It changes people, bro. I don't care what you say to me. It changes people.
I'm out. Located a bomb.
Don't care.
I literally played IQ with you in the stats. Okay.
Alright, you don't use the ability.
I use IQ for the ability. Yes, I do.
No, you don't. You're lying.
Yes,
You use IQ because like Jake go bird.
No.
You're like Cajun, bro. Cajun only gets killed with a Jake. Cry about it.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's not true.
Frag out!
I'm gonna sue you for defamation.
Defamation, bro. I'm sorry. So you're just playing aggressive on these red stairs. Bro, bring the FF12 next time. FF12 is nuts like that. Reaction is finding another one, man. Just adding on to his, like, kill camp. Man is basically just Mao Zedong right now. He's just going crazy. Absolutely wild with it. Oh, boy. Sleepy gonna find a pick on the Trent. Nice pick by Sleepy there. But, gonna make it a 3v5 to the side of Knockash Money. Jordan gonna find a pick on the Icy Jaeger. Gonna get found by Sleeping Cat in return. Although he's gonna take some damage from what looks to be Jordan Paul. Jordan Paul and Ryuk still gonna be sitting inside a study. Jordan Paul's gonna swing in a second, go to find one. Can he find a second? Sleepy finding a 3K, and then Rax is gonna find a double. Jordan Paul nearly finding, I believe it was 2, but couldn't find any more than that, unfortunately.
Are you even not? You're not even gonna comment on it. Those shots from Ella were. Holy.
They were crazy. They were crazy. No, they were.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. Man, that was nuts. Okay, hold on. I can.
Man, Ella's SMG is just so satisfying to get kills with. I don't know what it is about it, but like, I just love it so much. I don't even play Ella that
I love
much.
Ella. I love Ella a lot, but I hate Ella a lot. Cause, bro, that freaking thing is just unreal. Cause it goes like burn every direction most of the time, and I can't control it. But when I can control or when like I'm in CQB, bro, I literally like it's just so good.
Oh, it's so good, dude.
It's filthy, and then the pistol as well is very nice.
Thinking about
Attackers
coming
need
in
to locate and defuse bombs.
Okay. Let's try and see what something tries to do it. Give me 2
Maybe
seconds.
I'll, like, solo queue.
What?
Ella. Maybe I'll solo queue using Ella.
Bro, I solo
Because,
using
like,
Ella
she can
occasionally.
be self-sufficient.
Oh, yo, we're gonna see a closet extension, I think, gamers. Let's fucking go. Please, please give me a closet extension.
Attackers have located a
My
bomb.
team used to run it, and it failed horribly. It's possible we just weren't a good team, but it didn't work. Ever. So I hope it works out.
10 seconds to
Sleeping
insertion.
Giants. They haven't made the hole yet, but if they do, then I hope.
5 seconds
Yep.
to go.
I mean, realistically, I don't think they're gonna run it in the end. They're gonna have 2 below. I'm very disappointed. Oh, wait. Maybe. Come on. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Let's get it. I mean, I'm a big fan of it personally. I know a lot of people just are like, oh my god, it's like, you know, you dedicate utility and then sometimes they just don't push there. But like, really, like, you need master a lot of the time to actually get sufficient control.
So when I was playing here with my team, we actually found a pretty good pixel shield. Like, you know that little arch going from the bedroom to
Which arch? Which left? The left or right arch?
the left one?
Okay. Oh, so the one with Castle Barricade.
No. Like,
Oh,
not
this one,
like
this
the
one?
arch. No, not the window. The arch.
Bro, oh, this arch. Oh, on bricks.
No.
Bro, I'm lost. What arch are you talking about? There's so many arches. I refer to these
Like
as
the
arches.
one next to the castle barricade, right?
This one.
Like the one that you're kind of above right now.
So like where like the little like 4 place
So
from.
you put it like on the wall next to the castle barricade, right?
Yeah.
You've grown like lean right. You can see a pixel straight through that window, next to the left side of the bed, and it's quite nice.
Yeah, that's I mean I haven't run that before. I would like to see that, to be honest.
A bomb has been located.
Okay.
You got a minute 30.
Man, we've just been talking about different stuff this whole round.
Don't complain.
Nest in position.
Oh, Trent, just one tap reaction. Okay, Trent. Man was like, okay, I saw you talking trash about my 0-7 earlier. I'm gonna just pop off real quick. Hold up.
Attackers have recovered.
Okay, Kyoto, man, you as well? Really? I commented both of you guys having donuts earlier this game, and you're both gonna drop a double this round. And now this Jaeger's gonna lose that gunfight up close, making a 1v2 for Strix, who's sitting at 1-7 right now. Hasn't found a pick since the second round of the game, essentially. Really just not his game right now. Jonah's gonna try and go over a plant, but freaking Ace is just sitting in the beeper right now. It's going beep, 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 and it's just annoying. Oh my god. Ace is gonna let him walk in. Ace, what are you doing? Ace! Trent! The battle of the captains, and they're gonna see the captain come out on top. One captain
Man.
over the other. Gonna see 2 Ps and already 2Ks there to end the second game. Very intense.
So disappointing, man.
Well, let me
That
check.
could have been amazing. I'm not gonna blame it on Trent, but
Trent.
that could have been so much better. I was about to say, like, they weren't okay with it being 7-5, and then I guess they were, in the end, okay with it being 7-5.
Okay. Oh, map 2's already in. Man, oh man, that's like, this is like, it's very nice map so far. I mean, I'm enjoying every match we've seen. Every map's come very close, and I wonder if we're gonna see a 3-0 actually. I was a bit hesitant after I saw what happened.
Yeah. Well, it's looking like this is the end.
Yeah, for you, Clever.
Yeah.
I'll see you in a bit, my man. I'll talk to you, and also I'll be talking in RW because I don't know what the hell's going on in there.
Yeah.
All right. Peace.
I think not everyone knows what match is happening.
I don't know.
Anyways,
Peace.
see ya.
See ya.
Have a good day.
Yep.
I guess.
Chat enjoyed you very much, I'm sure. All right. Sayonara. And now it was just me. We deafen and then we go to the bathroom. That is what happens now. It'd be like that. Welcome back, everyone, to another part of the playoffs in the finals of the Static Gaming League. We are back for the third map of the night, which is... I'm sorry, I was eating something and I'm still trying to swallow. We have... I'm going to turn on my screen share. Hold on. Okay. We are on Sleeping Giants' pick of Oregon. I'm gonna see if that's going to come off the board right away. I'm gonna see Maverick are banned. Both very default bans, but usually not together. Usually you see one or the other. Never both, really. But I guess on this map you can definitely compensate for having a Thatcher and Maverick ban. I'm gonna see Vacuolo get banned as well. Thatcher, Wamai, Mav, Valkyrie. Fuck me, I just screwed up the thing. There we go. We're gonna see a Maestro, 6 back to a Maestro. Damn. Okay.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Wrong operator. They're honestly not much money. Choose to go for. They're gonna opt for the up top hold first, as most teams do in this league. So not too peculiar, but definitely still interesting nonetheless.
You can start worrying about grenades now.
Should we just go down? No, surely not.
Camera activated.
10 seconds
No.
to go. 5 seconds to go.
Okay. I'm seeing. No longer seeing the streaming logo on my
Attacker's
Discord.
objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Here's what it is. We're gonna see Recuso reinforce off the trophy set of attic wall. So. I'm sorry, my health is just like scarf my food down that way I can like cast probably for the rest of the game. Sleepy taking an early engagement with Jordan here. Jordan is gonna be at 50 HP and same with Sleepy. Sleepy at 25 though. It's a bit lower than Jordan. Wallbang? Oh no. Oh my god. Surely Jordan rotates out. Jordan kind of in a tight spot here. We're gonna go by him. Oh my god. Yes, he wins that gunfight. He wins those.
I'm reloading.
Gonna hold kitchen for a little bit longer. A nice swing and a nice trade in the end by Ryuso, and then getting traded by Reaction. Nobody's gonna find his refrag though. No, he's now sitting at 20 HP. Ash and the Ace are both sitting inside of Armory, with Ace sitting inside a closet, or about to head to closet, and Ash sitting on the Armory stairs. So just gonna walk in a little bit. I'm trying to see if we can get Maestro to swing. But it doesn't seem like Maestro is going to swing. Right now we're just playing a waiting game right now. Until Sturks finds something or Icy finds something. Surprised that Jonah isn't going to try and swing for the kill onto Ace here. Or onto Ash here. As, Ash is no longer down there anymore. He just dipped.
What?
Flank drone gonna go up. Maybe we're gonna catch one drone. Can I find more? Maybe, maybe not. I was gonna try and get a bit aggressive on the bunks player, but there is no one bunks anymore. As Lucy's moved up since then. Starts gonna, the Ash kind of stacking right now. Oh my god. Okay, so just get some extra fighting there. They're gonna go for default plant. Looks like everyone's gonna run a site. Gonna find Trent on. Trent's gonna find Sturks on the C4. That's gonna be round 1 over. Joining in the final pick out of Icy to close things out. Very good job by this Not Cash Money team. Really starting off strong in comparison to those past games where they've lost every time. It's very nice to see that. Alright, your boy has finished his, like, dinner, so you vibing. I just scarfed it all down, but it's all good. You vibing. Oh, Trent's picking the Clash again. He's on the Clash, boys. Thing is, I think Not Cash Money, they might not be wrong about the whole idea of exploiting them on Oregon. Because Oregon, in my opinion, is one of, just from how I observe, is one of Sleeping Giants' weaker maps. Which isn't really saying much, as they're very strong on it still. But they have a lot of flaws, but yet they chose to reinforce their weaknesses and go with it. What's going on here?
Reloading!
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse.
Last ball can deploy.
Why is the Giants logo so small? That's a good question, actually. I don't know. I think it must have been the logo they submitted might have been just weird.
Swapping mat!
Sorry about that. I was just responding to someone who texted me. Sorry. Just gonna get distracted. Jordan is gonna get rid of it. He's gonna turn off his phone, and the Dokkaebi pick once again coming to play. I like actually seeing the Dokkaebi pick in action. It's very similar to the Clash pick in terms of what it brings in terms of intel, but what it brings as well is the fact that you both get, for both of them you get the gun sticks and the flashbangs. It's a matter of which one you like better as a team, or in terms of just which one sounds better to you in terms of what you have to go for to execute. We're gonna try and take a gunfight deep inside of the freezer. Stark's gonna find a pick onto Gummy there. We're gonna find a balance there with Jonah getting a refrag on a reaction, but then Ice is gonna find a refrag onto him and making a 3v4 for the side of Not Cash Money. Oh boy. We're gonna get absolutely dumped on from those tower stairs. Very unfortunate gunfight there. We're gonna, oh my god, goodness gracious, Jordan. Gonna find a double there before he gets knocked. All to Trent now in a 1v2, but he is Clash. Gonna have to try and force a gunfight here with the Ash. Oh man, the Icy's just better. Icy wins that gunfight over Trent, causing Sleeping Giants to take a 1-1 tie and take the round from them.
And welcome to game 2.
It's
No, I just got here.
game 3. You're
Awesome.
good.
All right.
The first game was low-key, it was a stomp, 7-1 stomp. Okay. Bro, I'm kind of... Okay. Let me go to production team chat. That's what the bat bands were like. Alright.
Is anyone up in the series?
Yes, right now is Sleeping Giants who have won twice. Last they won 7-5, and then the one before that they won 7-1. Sleeping Giants is up astronomically right now.
We only need one more game though.
They need one more to win it. And if they, so if they lose, English hard, but yeah. I'm gonna turn up your volume in Discord. For some reason, everyone on Discord is just quiet as hell for me today. Oh, and there's the freaking Windows notification. Thanks, Windows. Appreciate it, man. Love to see it. Okay. But, they're bringing the Clash. We love the Clash picks. We love to see it. I don't know if Krop told you this. Wait,
5
what?
seconds to insertion.
You casting in German? Yeah, go for it. Start casting in German, please. Tell me what Trent's gonna do in
Attackers
German.
must locate and defuse a bomb.
Is there? We got Trent here. I don't know. I don't know, like...
Jesus. I mean, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry. I'm just paying attention to something else. Because someone texted me about something and I had to respond. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, Trent's playing above. Oh no, I thought for a second I got really confused. I was like, what the fuck? Clash on the roam? Okay. We're gonna see what looks to be a small tower clear from the side of Sleeping Giants. All of them are gonna get on their drones except for a Sleepy Cat, who's gonna be above inside of bunks right now. All of them are on their drones still, except for Habano, who's hopped off as well. Habano's gonna start walking in. And we're gonna slowly start seeing people actually play the game instead of playing, what's it called? Cat and mouse with drones. Everyone from Knockash Money's on site, with Gummy being the only exception here. Gummy's going to be sitting on the pallet inside the small tower. Or not small tower, big tower. And looks like Sleeping Giants are going to try and get some vertical control. Going to probably go for a main freezer take like they have in the past. And this is very easy to plant against if they know what they're doing. But I wonder if Knockash Money's able to actually execute on it. Because last time they struggled with it in the end, obviously, as we saw.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
I think that... Bro, this Clash pick is just... It like, it's so unique, but it's so nice.
Bomb located by attackers.
Yeah, some people love to see the Clash pick, some people hate it. I personally
Well, look, I love to see it when I'm running it, but when the other team runs it, I get mad. That's how it is.
You go no
That's just the way
further,
it's
bro.
easiest nowadays.
Yep. Because it's, I mean, like, it's only strong if the person who's playing the Clash actually knows what they're doing, and it's clear that Trent has practiced this Clash, the meta of Clash. But some people just straight up don't practice that. And oh my God, he's playing ping pong. Let's go.
You know, you see some people, they usually call out, as you see Lucy's actually down on backstairs. People call out as, like, just normal players. They'll call out for a Clash nerf because, you know, she's but the reason they haven't nerfed her is, my guess is that she's very good in comp. Is we see,
Back on your feet.
Money taking a quick 5-2. Now it's gonna be fun.
Well, Sleeping Giants really is not having a fun time right now. Not able to find really anything. Not able to get any momentum at all. And then he's gonna swing onto the Jaeger, but the Jaeger's gonna find him in the end, making it a round 3 victory for Knockash Money. Gonna find a 2-1 lead early. But this would be the first time they get a lead going into the half if they win their rounds remaining. Let's wait and see.
God, did my computer still turning stuff on?
Really? Feels bad, man. Yeah, I'm glad that you're able to get on though in the end.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's all good. Don't worry about it.
If you need a break from...
Nah, you're fine. You're fine, bro. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Alright.
Cause I just ate my... During round 1, I literally just scarfed down a plate of food and just like, alright, cool, we're gaming. Didn't want to leave you alone as well because solo casting does suck. I can confirm this, but
Defenders, protect your
I
bombs
mean,
from being defused by
it's
attackers.
fine. I'm all good. Hopefully, I mean, as crap as it is to say, I kind of do want to see this end early. That way, I don't have to like leave and like potentially. Because my thing is, I want to be here for the final game, but I also want to break. But you know what I'm saying? It's. I mean, I think that it's very likely that Sleeping Giants ends up taking the victory on this round. So we're going to wait and see. Or on this game, rather.
Gone to the site yet?
Pardon? They have. They lost the first time they went here.
Did
Or did they know that they won? They won. That's why they're back. I'm bad. My
Yeah,
bad.
they did win it.
They won it the first time they
10
went here.
seconds to go.
I'm late to the party here.
5 seconds remaining. Attackers must locate and defuse the bomb.
I'm just gonna see what the setup is. Jordan's gonna be down in kitchen and dining. Jordan's gonna be taking his place. Jordan's gonna try. I don't know. They would go heavy roam every time. And it's very nice, but it's worked out for them. So I mean, I don't know. Sleeping Giants is really struggling right now to get rid of it. Oh, looks like Sleeping Cat is gonna swallow some damage there. Man, like Knockout Money's just doing their own thing. They're just winning. They're just like. This is really the first time they're taking a lead, and they seem to be playing to their advantages wherever they need to be. So.
Yeah, I like the bottom one. They have the over there.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. And also, these holes are so nice. Love them.
Wow.
I'm trying to see. Looks like Stark's gonna be pushing in a little bit. He's gonna be trying to get an angle onto the attic. Not actually gonna make it so that you can vault through in the end, which is a bit interesting to see, but. I'm trying to see what they plan to go for here. As it looks like Sleeping Giants is still trying to figure out what to do for the execute in the end. I mean, we actually might be able to get a few drones here, especially because of this bulletproof camera, but I don't know. I think he's being self-reliant with this camera, and it's very nice. But that Dokubi call is not going to make it easy for him at all. Now two of them are going to just start walking up. They know exactly where he's at because of the sound. But is he going to find a pick on a Dokubi? Can he find a pick onto the Zofia too? Maybe, maybe not. No, he cannot. He's going to get fragged. And Zofia's going to wallbang him there in the end. Reaction picking up the Zofia this time around as opposed to the Sledge. He's been fragging really well tonight, so I'm not surprised that he swapped over to the roll of second entry. Even though normally he plays flex, it seems. But Stark's playing Closet, trying to get an angle onto this Maestro. Gonna find the head of Gummy there. Gummy, who was playing Maestro, is now down. Gummy's been really good in the past, and was really good last map, and was a major reason why the Non-Cash Money team won. But this round, he's really struggling to find his legs. He's just sitting down there at 1 and 2, and hasn't really done all that much in terms of using his cams. I mean, he's certainly done a bit, but just in reality, he could do more for his team. Stark's gonna go for plant now. Gonna get Nitro, so it seems it's gonna be directly on point. Perfect Nitro cell. And now both Malusi and the Mozzie are gonna be stacking on top of each other, which is not a good thing to see ever. Well, they do know where the diffuser is, so might be able to find something off of it. I'm gonna do something as we're gonna see Icy start slowly walking out with their white. Might be able to get a flank here. We're gonna wait and see. Oh, he's gonna get a double. Or he's gonna find at least one rather. I thought that Jordan was still there. My bad. Jordan's be playing behind bunks now. Oh no. Is he get fragged?
10 seconds.
Oh, Jonah! Oh my goodness. Good shots. Can he get the second? No, he cannot. Rax is going to win the round and make it a round 4 victory for Sleeping Giants, tying things up at 2-2. Me and my phone. That Mozzie headshot was nice, bro. That was nice. Man, oh man, what is going on? Two to 2 here. And honestly, I think that Sleeping Giants might be able to actually pull ahead before half. I don't know. I mean, if they just keep... The thing is, Sleeping Giants done it. They did it last game as well, where they were just took a little early lead and then just kept playing off it. So if Sleeping Giants can get another round or two here, I think that'll definitely be beneficial going into the their half of the map. when they're on defense, and they have OT as well, as that's what they've requested. But we're going to wait and see. Looks like Sleeping Giants is going to probably go for the same type of push where they open up tower, and they, or they open up attic, and they also open up closet a little bit. But oh, I need to turn your volume up, bro. I don't know why you're so quiet on my end.
Hello?
Hello, you're fine, bro. What's good?
Okay.
I just turned you up.
Attackers are heading out to
My
defuse a
Discord
bomb.
might have went for a second.
Oh, good. Don't worry about it.
That mic.
You're fine. We are going to see Sleeping Giants split their attack once again. Going to go for what looks to be a master and a attic push once again. I've been seeing the M249 a lot more in play, honestly, and I'm quite surprised by it. M249 is not exactly it's like the same exact stats as the Para, and both of them do have long reload times, but the M249 has like an insanely long reload time in comparison. Mirak is gonna get a bit of he's gonna get a bit deep into both meeting and also into this green hallway, or the green hallway in general. I'm gonna just try and maybe get a bit more pressure as well if we can. It looks like I eat charge. I have to try and find it first though. I'm gonna find it with ease, and honestly not much time has been burnt considering the situation. 50 seconds in and they've already gotten the Kaiju with the wall, and now they're gonna be getting that wall. Let's see how things are going on the other side. And we are going to see Sleeping Giant does have that wall open, and they've had great success with getting it. So it's a very good job by them. Very even size right now, but as I say that, Sleepy just finds the pick onto Jonah there, making it a 5v4 in their favor. 145 left in the round. Not that bad at all. Malusi's going to get tracked. Now she's going to be a bit more worried and conscious about her positioning. Going to be behind that bunk bed though, as it's very well aware. I'm surprised Jackal hasn't tried to make holes with that shotgun of his. Very well could, but he's choosing not to right now. Starts to get found by Gummy. Gummy's very yummy as always. Gummy's gonna find a pick there. Gonna get more kills, but not gonna find any more after that. Icy's gonna find the trade essentially, and we're gonna see some Giants take a lead over not Hack Money once again. Jordan Paul is gonna be playing behind that bunk bed right now, and it's gonna be like Trent is gonna be playing behind that B-bomb. Trent could have gotten a nice pick there with this level, but unfortunately the cards were not in his favor. And now it's all to Jordan Paul in a 1v3. No Nitro Cell remaining, so he can't even do anything to get rid of the planter unless he rushes him. Been able to nearly find the pick onto Jackal, but Jackal's going to find him in the end, making round 5 go to Sleeping Giants. A 3-2 lead going, or a 3-2 lead for Sleeping Giants there. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm thinking sure.
Let me ask you something. Is Wamai banned?
Wamai is in fact banned, yes. The bans tonight are Thatcher Maverick and Wamai and Valkyrie.
Awesome. Okay. So from Sleeping Giants, I really like their Capitao pick. I think I discussed that with you in one of the semifinal matches.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you ban Wamai, you don't see a lot of teams actually running that Capitao when they should after they ban them.
Mm-hmm.
But another pick I really like is the Jackal. He brings a lot of utility, like hidden utility, I guess you can say. You know, you can get a lot of information off of him. You have the tracker, obviously. You can track footsteps, see where defenders are. That reveals a lot. You know, if someone's roaming, they can't roam as hard. You know, they have to stay closer to sight. And another thing that I like about him is he has that secondary shotgun, so you can still make the holes in floors.
Being defused by attackers.
I think I agree with that entirely, and I think that there's a reason why he's banned so much in ranked. It's because he not only does he bring the 2 smokes, and he has really good guns, but he's just so much intel, so much information, and really the reason why he's not picked so much on a map like, let's say, Cafe, because there's very little roam presence that you can actually get intel on Cafe. Versus Origin, which is a map you need to constantly be moving around, or on a map like Coastline where the same thing applies. And as a result, it makes roaming extremely hard on those maps, which is why you usually want to get rid of it. I think what's honestly the funniest thing throughout this entirety of this league, there have been no Coastline matches, ever. And unless this game goes to the 5th map, there will be no Coastline matches. That would be a really funny way to end the season. No one has played Coastline. And it's just surprising to me, honestly, because Coastline is not a bad map, but it's very frag reliant, it seems, which is why a lot of teams tend to avoid it. Icy gonna shoot open the barricade for small tower. We're gonna see Sledge break open the window. They're gonna try and go for a small tower clear first, so it seems. We're gonna have 3 players on the side of Not Cash Money on their cameras, with Jordan just hopping off of his.
Setting C4.
C4 gonna deal a bit of damage to Jackal there. 50 HP is Jackal. Gonna be wall banged. Oh my god, he nearly does. Oh my god, Jackal, you should not have done that. You should not have created that hole. You just made this way worse for yourself. Unless he's not gonna notice. It's gonna be a 5v4 as we're gonna see Gummy go down early. Sleeping Giant's in a very good position to start things off. Kyoto's gonna open up what looks to be main hatch. And it is main hatch that he's opening, but it's gonna get tricked, I think. How did it get shot? What?
Bomb located
Am I
by
lost?
attackers.
Oh, wait, did they have a player above? No. Okay, I don't know. Alright. Good flex, but okay. Trent's still alive with the clash available to him. Gonna be probably in front of their freezer main execute. I honestly think that Ryuk's still playing out backstairs doesn't open up anything. And I think that it actually makes us way stronger for non-cash money. Even though you do want those players, obviously, the fact that they're not sacrificing the Goyo on the backstairs is going to make things very interesting. And we're going to see Sturks probably try to contest over there, and maybe even drop an E-box hatch. But we're going to have to wait and see. A drone would definitely be nice here, as he does still have a 2 in his pocket, or 1 in his pocket. We're actually going to find a fight on the Jordan Paul, making it more balanced. Trent's going to be trying to back off a little bit as he's going to get fired. Jordan's going to get fired as well. Going to get killed in the end. Ryukso and Trent are the last 2 alive. Jordan's going to find 2 of the Nitrocell in the end, so it's going to be worth it in the trade. But very rough for him. The diffuser is down, but they do not know that yet. And Ryukso's still holding those back stairs right now, or now the hatch rather. And I wonder how we're going to see Knockash Money adjust to this. Sleeping Giants still have man advantage, and they just need to grab the diffuser. And they do know that Goyo is backside, so really it's a matter if the Goyo can play off of this information. Well, Goyo can and find 1. We're going to see Trent swing onto it. We are not. Trent's going to have to keep his shield up. They're actually going to hear him take it down. Going to be low HP. Going to get killed by Icy Jaeger there. Going to make it round 6 for Sleeping Giants. Going to the half with a 4-2 lead. A very good start by Sleeping Giants. Going to play out this momentum all game, I think.
After being down 2-1, you notice Sleeping Giants start to take momentum, and now they're bringing that into their defense rounds. I like what they're bringing to the table in this game.
Yeah, I definitely would agree. And they've been playing to their strengths all series. They've literally, the first map, they took a 4-2. They took a, what was it, a 4-2 or a 5-1? I think it was a 4-2. They took a 4-2 lead on attack, which was very nuts. And then same thing for the second map. And now doing the same exact thing. They chose attack first every single time because they know they're always stronger, and they know that they can always perform better in the first half. But I think in this case, they're actually going to perform. This is going to be the first time they're performing better in the second half, except for the game they play against Tidal. Usually we see Sleeping Giants get that early lead and usually stick on it, and then maybe throw around here and there because of the fact that they're just getting cocky slowly over time. But in this case, it's just they're just not falling into that trap, and they're going to play off of their. They're going to try and start their own momentum, and that's worked out for them so far. We're going to see Sleeping Giants go upstairs first, and Starks is going to run that shield that what was it? Trent warned him to run, and he's going to run it anyway. Although no, I think last time was a bit further up towards pool. Definitely a different placement, but they're not running it. Never mind. They're going to just reinforce it. It feels bad. I thought we were gonna see like the what was it? Because they ran a shield there last time. I don't know if you were casting with me, but they. Oh no, it was Corrupt casting me last time when we casted this team, and it was just crazy because they ran some like shield that was just relying on peeking constantly, and it worked. So it was just really funny to see. We are gonna see Sleepy place another casting barricade over there. Might see more of a, I guess, 8-pack hold coming out here. But I don't, actually, no, not even. They're gonna. They literally have that shield on trophy itself, not on trophy, on master itself, and they're not gonna have a shield placed for inside a closet. So this is not actually an 8-pack hold. This is more just a standard default hold. Very unfortunate. I wish we saw more 8-pack type holds because those are very interesting to watch. Because when they work out for your team, they're very beneficial. I'm just trying to see. It looks like all of the members, bro, every single person except for Gummies on their drones. Knockash Money, you gotta do something about that because really you don't gain much when you are all on drones because. Like, when you're all on drones, you have nothing to capitalize on that intel, so all you get is intel and general intel. So it's nothing actually you can use unless they're, like, right next to you when you're droning, in which case you might as well have someone else off that drone. But, like, everyone just has their head down in their phones and it looks like they're playing Candy Crush, but it's just not working out for them right now. Garfield, you are exactly right. Trent! Exactly. He gets it. Sleepy's gonna try and take a gunfight, but he's gonna back off ultimately. 2 minutes into the round, or 1 minute into the round, 2 minutes left. Looks like we're going to see Trent go for a big window take here. Surprised they're not going to go for White, as it looks like White is mostly free with Coyote playing on top, although I did not realize Coyote was playing on top at first. I know the last time I played this site, was the way that it was set up, they kind of left, what was it, they played kids and they played by bunk, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I forget. No, not by bunk. What was it? Trophy, I don't know. I forget. They ran a different hold from last time, or they're running a different hold from last time right now. That's my point. The same weakness exists in kids, but you'd have to use an Ash charge there in order to actually play off of it, or some sort of charge. Kiddo's gonna be forced to fall back though, and Starks is gonna be holding the white as, oh boy, we're just gonna see Kyoto trying to play a bit more aggressive. Gonna nearly get his head taken off as a result. Might get fired out here, might die if he does that. Oh, yep, we're gonna see that. Good pick by Jonah there with the Capital. We're just going off by Sturks. I'm gonna try and go for plant, it looks like, but Jonah's gonna just get lost as soon as he jumps into sight. That's not good for him at all. Gonna get killed by his own fire there. Gonna get picked off, and Sleeping Giant's gonna take round 7, making it a 5-2 lead into that into their next round. Very good job of their first sight onto defense. Very good job of them, honestly. Very impressed by it, and I think it just goes to show what they're gonna do in the future. Dude, why are you talking trash right now, Casa? There's a reason why he's not playing and you're not. I'm just saying. Gotta just, you know, get better then, I guess, man. If he's playing you aren't, then that's just something about you, I guess. Feels bad, man. I'm getting pinged somewhere. Where am I getting pinged in? Feels bad. Okay.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Have I been speaking? Like,
You've been muted this whole time, yes. You have been muted.
You can stop worrying. Last one can deploy.
Lovely.
You're fine.
10 seconds left.
Oh man. This is just not going well for Not Cash Money. I thought this was going to be a way closer map, if not their victory. Especially because of how much Not Cash Money I kind of, like, we didn't really talk about what exactly was going to be ran. But we both kind of talked about how we thought Sleeping Giants had a lot of weaknesses on this map. That there were a lot of places you could have exploited it and just to see what would happen. But they're really not taking advantage of it, and it's honestly disappointing, considering how they started this game off with two out of their 3 first sites going really well for them. So, honestly, would like to have seen this go better, but it is what it is in the end. We are going to see Gummy break down that barricade, and it looks like they're going to just start pushing into Big Tower. We're going to see a flank drone go up in Big Tower from Jordan Paul. Let's try to see what Not Cash Money plans to do here. They are bringing the Capital. Jonah's really just popping off today on the support role. So we're going to see Jordan's going to start pre-firing into E-Box. Trying to see what they plan to do. Gummy's going to swallow a bit of damage from the Goyo, it seems.
Loading concussion.
That's very rough to see. One, Zophia's coming out, second one coming out, knows that there's no ADSs there, probably can get rid of the shield if he wants to. If he doesn't, I don't know if he got it or not, but if he did, then that would be very nice for him. I'm going the wrong way. He missed the shield the first time, if he can find it the second, then that'd be very, very rewarding. Stark's playing a long shield now instead of the close shield, so we can see. The ADS is recharged by this point, so not exactly working in his favor. I wonder if we're going to see Not Cash Money actually get sufficient control of anything right now. As it seems like Jordan Paul is going to just... They're still going to be outside of bunker right now. They really have no control. A minute 10 into the round, and it seems like Capital has both of his fires still, but that's not really the main issue here. The biggest issue is going to be how they actually get rid of the Malusi trap and how they actually push in further. Because I don't know if they have rotate off. They do have the rotate reinforced off, so they've already done their job. So now it's 50 seconds left. You don't have a Maverick or anything like that. So you guys are just kind of funnel through E-Box. That's really your only option. Or get Hatch. But Hatch really isn't in the cards right now because you have no control in a meeting. As we see that Kyoto's still sitting inside a meeting right now. So it looks like this round is just going to be easily in favor of Sleeping Giants here. Jordan getting fragged by, I believe that was Sturks. Sturks going to swallow a bit of damage from the Big Tower right now. They're still coming out. Gets 2 with that. Although one was already injured, so it doesn't really count as much. Heavy Tag going to be playing close on the right side of that doorway. Jordan's going to find one. Can he find more? That is the question. He's in a 1v4 right now, so it's going to be very rough for him to actually try and get anything more than this. So he's going to swing into E-Box, so it seems. He's going to take a bit of damage. Another run forward. And he's going to get fragged by Reaction, ending it.
Not cash money. They look strong coming out of the gate, bringing a 2-1 lead. What were you saying about their maps? They were in like 2 or 3 other sites or something.
Yeah, so earlier in this map, we saw Not Cash Money take a 2-1 lead on their first 3 sites. And that was very impressive by them. But since that point, though, it's just crumbled on this map. On the past 2 maps,
like, it's just like you were saying, you know, like it's crazy because Siege is a crazy game. Anything can happen at any point. They can still pull this off, but if we were to make a prediction just off of right now, like if we were to put actual money on this, you would probably say that Not Cash Money's chances are about as good of chances of me making Pro League.
You're good, man. Don't worry about it. But I will say that I think that like right now, if I were to guess what like in Vegas were in this game, right? Like what the betting odds would be, I'd probably guess that the betting odds for Not Cash Money to win this would be like probably plus 500, if not higher.
Much higher in my opinion.
Much higher, but like I mean, like I don't know, because the thing is, like realistically, this is like I don't know, because I remember what was it when the Titans went into the playoffs, their odds to win everything was like what was it like 1,200. So, and then they got, like, to the championship round of the playoffs, and then got eliminated by Kansas City, 2 years ago, so... Or, I guess it is 2 years ago now, man. Feels weird. But...
5 seconds to insertion.
Clever, I don't know, man. The Sleeping Giants aren't sleeping, bro. What the fuck's going on here? I have no clue. It's going crazy. How do we know that they're Giants? Bro, I can't with this chat right now. Dude, they're lying to their fans. What the fuck? Oh, my goodness. We're gonna see a drone get snagged early on. Ryuxo's drone going down. Not even one of the fraggers. Definitely a big drone to lose when it's one of your support players. Ryuxo's gonna get that wall open early though. Not really wasting much time at all. I'm not even sure if Sleeping Giants is really having a heavy extension up top. It's really only Kyoda, and Kyoda's gonna flee very quickly, as he's not gonna dedicate a lot of utility to himself. Gonna probably grab maybe 1 or 2 more drones and then just back off, as it's not really worth him to lose his life. Gonna fall back a bit. Gonna try and shoot at a drone. Not gonna get it in the end. Gonna fall back to site. And looks like there's only 2 minutes left on the round. And honestly, not bad control at all from Not Cash Money, but definitely able to get what they need, most likely. And they still have all their players left, and they have no damage dealt to them. They do have a bit of, they only lost like 2 drones actually as well, so they're still doing good in all categories. Not just a matter of what they get rid of and how quickly they can actually establish control. Oh man, Jordan, you shot Gummy, and then you nitro cell, bro. Feels bad. If that isn't a feels bad moment, I don't know what is, honestly. That is rough. Man, oh man. Okay.
Man, Trent is still in spawn.
Is he? Oh my lord, what the hell? Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, they really like their drones. They've been playing a lot of it this game, bro. I don't know. They just love doing that for some reason. I don't quite understand it, but they like doing that, so it is what it is. Trying to see what they plan to do here. I mean, the site is obviously dining and not meeting, so it's gonna be a matter of they have like really established not any control considering the situation, so it's very rough right now. Just trying to get an idea what they're gonna actually end up doing. Wait, this is just not going well for them. I'm gonna see a gunfight come out here. Sleepy can shoot him through the floor with a shotgun. Jonah nearly finding the pick, but couldn't find it in the end. Gummy low HP. It looks like this is going to probably be the match. A 3-0 victory from Sleeping Giants would be really interesting to see. My odds were on 3-1, but like below that was 3-2. I didn't think that a 3-0 was likely. I thought Not Cash Money was going to win this. But you know, Trent's going to buy my word. Eat my words as soon as I say that, because man's just going to get into sight and plant. But Gummy's gonna get fragged. Ryux is gonna freak, so you gotta hit those shots, man. And it's all over, it seems. Ryux is gonna get fragged. That's the game. GG's all around. Good games. And now we're going to the interview, I guess. Feels bad. unlucky for not cash money. Good game, good series. I'll be right back with you guys in like a few seconds as we're going to work on getting the interview set up. Yep, I'll hop in the interview room with me, Venom. Okay. Okay. Oh man. Okay, we're waiting on the interview now, I guess. Okay, gonna just turn off Siege. We're not just waiting on Stokes right now, or whoever who's gonna come in, and it's going to be Reaction. What is going on, Reaction? How are you doing right now, man? Must feel great.
I'm doing pretty good. What's going on, boys?
Nothing much. Seems like y'all had a great night.
Yeah, you know what? The two-man team came out to play tonight, boys.
Oh man, I was saying that. I kept repeating that over and over again. I was like, I mean, this is definitely not the type of team you think would be a two-man roster. I mean, there were times. Honestly, I will say, only really the second map felt like it was a two-man team, and even then, I believe it was I want to say Sleepy, who was on the Ella, who really just proved me wrong there in the end, as it was a three-man in the end.
Yeah.
There were times when you guys were down on rounds and whatever it may be, but in the end you came back and just proved your worth. So great job by you guys. Honestly, like I was gonna ask in general, how do you guys think that you guys did on the series? How do you guys think that you did?
A couple of on the first map, we felt like we did pretty good. There wasn't too much that we were really too concerned about. The second map, we felt like at least, about halfway through, I think they started making a comeback, and we were getting a little frustrated with ourselves because we just felt like we weren't playing off of each other. We felt like we weren't, working together as a team. So that's when we had the tack time out, and we're like, all right, we got to like relax and focus up a little bit better. And then going into that Oregon game, I know we went down early, but again, we just kind of were like, all right, well, we got to focus up and play off of each other a little bit better. So once we did that, we felt pretty confident about our game.
Mm-hmm. I think you guys did a great job overall tonight. I'm just extremely impressed by everything you guys did. Even when you guys looked like you were at your worst, you still managed to just come back and fight whenever you needed it. And really just props to you guys. It goes to show who you guys are as a team. And that you guys are always working your hardest to try and get to the point where you can do your best work whenever you can. So, yeah, really great job by you guys. Any thoughts going forward? What do you plan to do after this season? I mean, obviously you won the league. I mean, are you going to Disney World, man? Like, what's going on? Like,
I mean, I don't know about Disney World. I mean, hoping to be back for next session, and hopefully to join up, any other leagues or tournaments that we can. I mean, we felt like we proved a little bit here at this point, and we took on some, pretty good team. We want to keep advancing.
All right, I mean, I definitely agree with you guys, and the fact that you've taken on very good teams. I'm overall very impressed with you guys this season. Really, the fact that you're able to just constantly be dominant, consistently week after week. You guys took a 4-2 lead on attack every single time, and really just played to your advantages whenever you could. I'm just greatly impressed, and I really can't say how proud I am to see how this team has developed throughout the season. And you guys just remain dangerous on every map that you guys have played on. So I'm really impressed, and yeah, thank you for all the great games you guys have given me. Yeah. I didn't really have any questions. I feel like most of the things you guys did were definitely very default. And you've explained the reasoning for all of the things you guys have done in the past. Really, the only thing I had about tonight was why you guys decided to opt for a different take than normal on Villa. Because at least from what I saw, it seemed like you guys were modifying your plan for the first 4 players a bit.
You know what? We kind of went into this game. I'm gonna be honest with you. We went into this game, and our scrims exactly weren't scrims. We just went into ranked because we felt like this was going to be a ranked team. So that's how we kind of prepared for this, and we went in and we kind of looked at it and we were like, you know what, let's try a different take here. Let's see if this works. And it unfortunately, one of the times I don't think it didn't work. We tried to take it from master side and they adjusted to it. So we were like, you know what, at this point, just slam them on the default take because it seems to work the best for us.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it definitely worked out for you guys. I think that overall tonight, you guys had a really great night, and you guys did a great job. I'm just super impressed. I genuinely, I'll keep it a buck with you. I thought this game was going to be a 3-1 or a 3-2 in you guys' favor, or this series. I did not expect you guys to 3-0 stomp them. I thought that they were a very good team. And I think this goes to just show how impressive you guys are as a roster. And I'm just beyond impressed with you guys tonight. Great job.
I felt like we had something to prove because we kind of came in here and no one really had any idea who the hell we were. We were just kind of a bunch of nobodies. Everybody seemed like they kind of knew each other. We just kind of kept our mouths shut and felt like we came in and we just played our game.
Yeah. Well, I have no questions any further. Venom, how about you? I know you only really saw the last game, so.
Yeah, I only saw the last game. Plus, I mean, like, you pretty much asked everything I wanted to ask.
All right. Well,
Stealer.
Any final thoughts from your reaction before I end the stream?
No, it was a great league, and thank you guys, everybody who was part of it.
All right. On that note, that's it for the season of Static Gaming League. I hope you all enjoyed the first season here. I know I enjoyed my time. I'm so grateful for everyone in this league. I'm so grateful for the community that's been built around here. I love it, and I hope to be back here next season. Thank you all so much, and have a nice night, everyone. Peace.
Thanks, guys.
Okay. I'll see you guys later. Peace.